we're live. What's up, guys? Welcome to a late night, early morning for you people in Europe, early AM for you guys in Australia and the Philippines, and for people in the USA. I hope you guys aren't still up because that means you guys are degenerates. Welcome to a yaaarny prop bet live reel. My name's Joey Ingram, aka Chicago Joey. We are back here. I just got back from a concert that I'll talk more about in a bit, and I decided that it's time for a live stream. We don't have much action going on right now, but we will work with what we have, and hopefully we can have some fun. Hopefully we can get some good questions. Hopefully we can get some good comments, and yeah. Oh, camera. So yeah, guys, how's everybody out there doing? I honestly, I don't even know what's going on in my sleep schedule anymore. Ever since I did that, all in top left already. Flong raises yaaarny's turn bet. Call, all in, flush draw first. Set. Oh shit. See what happened here. So it looks like, oh, Flong had a monster. yaaarny raises pre, Flong calls, alpha calls, C bets flush draw on the flop, ace high flush draw, gets a call, turn, so Flong's flat calls with his two pair and backdoor flush draw on the flop, and yaaarny flops nut flush draw, turns the gutter, and also he misses his backdoor quad draw, but he picks up a flush draw, which he gets it in, which seems pretty standard on both accounts, and Flong wins, and then he takes off. So yeah, guys. But yeah, welcome. Yeah, let's have some fun. Let's see what happens. Might get a guest on today, might not. We had Isildur on the last one, which I'm sure you guys enjoyed that. And yeah, man, I don't know, man. I'm ready to see some action here. I know yaaarny last week checked. We got Jason, and we got our Live Bory expert here on a friend of the podcast, Status Up, aka Jason Lavalley, in the house right now playing a little bit. Nice to see him, Jason, at the tables. I don't think I've seen him for quite a long time here. Check out the lineups. We got our boy Caramont. We have Alpha 5.20. I like him. He's cool. We got Brock, Crazy Brock at the tables. Hot Mark 777. I don't really know much about him. I just know he's been around for quite a long time now. We got Seat Scripter Valanthin, little scumbag kind of guy, little scummy. Look at him, a Seat Scripter color. See, we got bottom right. We got similar lineup. This guy Azim, kind of been around for a pretty long time too. And Mick Angel. I don't know, he's from Brazil, so what do we know about people from Brazil? Drug dealers, fish, fun players. Sorry. What happened here? Oh, quads, nice hand. See how his hand went down. So Hot Mark raises the cutoff. Oh, he flat call. Oh, calls the cutoff. Flat call. Sound like Gavin Smith. Oh, Mick Angels. Oh, how did so much money get in here? What the fuck happened? Did Mick Angel lead the river? Hot Mark so he pots the river. Hot Mark small raises, and he goes all in and he calls with pocket fives. Eesh, fishy play. Alright, guys, what's up, guys? We got Kyle out there. Bad Beat 831. Wait, Bad Beat 831's that fucking terrible guy we hate from the... I'm going to ban you in a little bit, Bad Beat. I just have to make sure I totally want to ban you before I do, because I'm pretty sure I fucking hate you from your Play Money prop bet. DC, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you, Danny. Trent, speaking like he's talking like from the Kardashians. He must watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians. That's Hello Peasants is from Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Buying count, boys. I think our last buying count, I'm pretty sure yaaarny just updated. He said that he's played awful most of the days, and if a certain fun player didn't show up, he thinks he could have been down and out. I'm assuming the fun player he's referring to is Imagine King, who's fucking terrible. So, guys, here we go. Graph right now. We got, looks like about 110,000 hands. Up 53.41 big blinds. So halfway there, and I believe we are on... fuck, man. I don't even know what fucking day we're on. Can someone tell me what day we're on? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what day we're on, guys. I I just have no idea right now. When bets don't start on the first of the month, I get fucking confused. So I think we're on like day 18 maybe or something like that, but I can't be too positive. So let me know so I can update the total day here. But yeah. What's up, Matik? Matik, I feel like I get such a diverse group of names here that when I'm trying to pronounce them, it always ends up. I try to do my best, but sometimes I don't. So we got some pots here. I mean, none of interest, but top right's a pretty interesting spot. Hotmark bet the turn. Obviously, you're gonna need, you're gonna need a jack to continue here a large percentage of the time, and alpha and McAngel called. So, I mean, I guess one could have some type of overpair with a flush draw type hand. Other two might have jacks. Hotmark bets a little over half pot. MD. MD, man. You guys want to see a bad influence? Meet my friend MD in the chat. He says, ban the haters. Why aren't you spiking your mom's drink and then picking up MILFs like I told you? MD. I think me and MD are brothers of some kind. Pretty sure we are, actually. What's up, Tant? What's up, bro? Nice to see you in Australia there. I'm pretty sure you live there. Nice early time for you. Mike Jones. What's up, bro? Joe, your mom is a real attractive lady. Yeah, man, she's cute. She's straight. But dude, I saw her tonight. So for those that weren't following my Twitter, I posted some vines of me and my mom. We went to a concert by a band called Journey and by a band called the Steve Miller Band, and like those are pretty old school bands. And hey, Mike Jones, watch your fucking mouth, okay? You like my mom's dance moves? Keep it to your fucking self. She's attractive, we can go with that. But you like her dance moves? Now let's not get carried away. But yeah, I went to this. Oh, all in bottom left. yaaarny. Chop it up. Nice hand. But yeah, I went to this band. I got my mom front row tickets for her birthday. She was gonna take my stepdad, but my stepdad had to work, so she took me. And yeah, we were doing a little drink raging there. It was interesting. It was a lot of old people on their cell phones. My mom acts like she's a 16-year-old girl. I see where I get my raging from, and she has a lot of tendencies that I have when I'm out too. So it's nice to see where I got it from. Oh, it's 3:31 in Australia? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh. Do we know how yaaarny did in the last 24 hours, Tanth asks. Well, from the graph, it looks like he did good. So if you try to take a look at the graph, so I'm guessing this big incline here. So he's at 55. He drops down up about 30, and then he's back up about 60. So I'm guessing those were the Imagine King games. But I can't be positive, though. So we'll try to get an update, though, from him. See what's going on. 10K flips right now. Mike Jones, I'm kidding. You can like your dance moves, buddy. I'm kidding. You helped me out with my fantasy football team when no one was there for me. Mike, you were there for me when no one was there for me, okay? You're fine. You supported my fantasy football team draft. I very much appreciate that. 5K, 5 card. Oh, me? Ooh, what's he doing? Who's flipping? Me and... Oh yeah, so my mom, I told before we went to the concert, I asked my mom, or like in my house, and I'm like, hey, do you want some ecstasy? Joking around. She's like, oh man, what the fuck are you talking about? And then at the concert, I gave her a drink, and she's like, you better not have put anything in this drink, did you? And I'm like, no, why would I do that? But I should, I mean, it would have been an idea. I couldn't imagine my mom on ecstasy though. She'd be all lovey-dovey over everybody. But I don't think I would do that to her. Maybe not. I've had a interesting past couple days, guys. Unfortunately, I can't talk fully about it because, you know, people watch my live stream. Some things I say. It's very sad. I need to make like a private live stream. But I like certain people that watch my live stream. I don't want you to listen to this certain people and then be like, I don't want you to watch my live stream. I like when you watch my live stream. It's just sometimes I do interesting things in my life that could be perceived as bad, if that makes sense. So yeah, it looks like these games are not that exciting right now, to be honest with you. We got a fun player in the bottom left, Sky Lily 1992. Mick Angels looks pretty fun. Big pot here. Hot Mark instantly 4-bets. He definitely probably is going to be 4-betting. Kind of wide here, especially after you lost that all in to Mick Angel. He's the kind of guy that tilts a little bit, so. $2,000 pot, 8K deep. Fuck Joey. Why didn't you play my video as the yaaarny theme song, Big Bad Wolf? Man, I can't. I'm like scared to play songs anymore, guys, because YouTube keeps flagging this shit. That one time they muted the whole entire thing because I played some dumbass song Dankness said. Ooh, all in top right, huge pot. This is gonna be huge. I'm guessing Mickey has some type of Queen X hand, and Hot Mark might have aces, kings. He folds. What's Hot Mark's real name? Marcus? I wonder what his real name is. Or what he's on Twitter or something like that. I don't know. What up, Jerder? What's up, Poppy? Nice to see you. Okay, Pasta Poppy. Not much, man. Just hanging out. Just for you guys out there, make sure you watch this in the highest quality. There's a 1080p option. If you can't comment, log out, log back in. Restart your browser. Try something like that. Should work. And yeah, OSU Beaver suggested this song called Big Bad Wolf as a new yaaarny theme song. We know nothing's. Caramont all in bottom left. Caramont's got a straight draw versus top set. Nope. Caramont loses. Bottom top right. Mick Angel. I'm telling you, this guy's action. 3-bets gets cold. 4-bet from Brock Lesnar in the big blind. Calls $2,400 on the flop. Brock Lesnar's got about 1.5-ish pot size bets left. No, I know the song's fine to play. It's just some songs YouTube randomly they'll flag you for it and mute the audio if like it's certain. I don't know how exactly it works, but oh, no words. The video's the best. We've all seen that video. Video's pretty cool. Mike Jones says yaaarny is going to crush this bet when Raz Luca comes back. I really hope we're not counting on Raz Luca to come back for yaaarny to win this bet because I think we're fucked then. I'm pretty sure our South African diamond mining friend's not coming back anytime soon, guys. I mean, that kid, I think that kid went Bobby Busto Bolande, unfortunately. And, yeah, I don't think he's coming back. I gotta fix my speaker here. I was eating so well. I've been eating really well the past couple days of my diet, and then I woke up today and went to that concert. And I ate well before I left, but at the concert I had pizza, pretzels, a pretzel, a popcorn, and nachos, and 4 beers. So I woke up and I had 4 beers and all this food. Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. Whatever. Top right, we got a spot. yaaarny 3-bet pre. C-bet flop. Mick Angel called. Interesting turn. 8-9. King Queen gets there. yaaarny could have a hand with some type of king or queen blocker in it with a set. Obviously 2 pair. Obviously the nuts. Mick Angel seems like the kind of guy that's pretty. Should be pretty interesting. They're super deep. 5K effective on the turn. So I think Mick Angel could just check call here with 2 pair, flush draw, gutters type combo hands, something like that. He's in the tank. Yaaarny, yaaarny, yaaarny. Sound don't beat the penny. yaaarny. Check calls. Ooh, river pairs the board. Ace 10, Jack 7, 7. That actually could be a good decent card for Mick. Counterfeits his 2 pair type hands, but I don't think he's necessarily going to check call with those from the river, but it does make some full houses I think he could have. Ace 7, pocket 10s even. yaaarny snap goes all in for 3,800 and 4,500. Interesting. Calls, yeah, pocket 10s. That was a hand I thought he could have. He doesn't want to check raise to flop, but yaaarny takes down a huge pot. Yeah, that hand makes sense. Obviously, it's painful when he has the blocker there to the ace. So Mick Angel, yeah, so 12K pot. Yaaarny 3 bets ace ace 2 6 pre-flop. McAngel calls ace 10 10 jack. Kind of a flop for both obviously. Yaaarny flops top set on ace 10 7. McAngel flops backdoor nut flush draw blocker. And middle set also two backdoor straight draws that turn. Man, what a sick fucking hand for McAngel. So it turns the jack. Yaaarny bets big once again, intending to bet call. And like I said, when McAngel check calls the turn, I could see him having a hand exactly like he had, like a pocket sevens, pocket tens, ace 10, ace 7 type hand with some type of maybe some type of gut shot and potentially a backdoor flush draw. River 7 pairs the board, super fucking sick. Yaaarny instantly goes all in. Maybe he has a timing tell, you never know. But yeah, he takes down a 6 buy-in pot, and just like that, he's up 3 more buy-ins. Way to run good. Way to cooler him, Yaaarny. Way to fucking do that, buddy. Nice hand. Trent says, who was the guy who grasped about the stream being copyright or some shit? No, that was just something that was an accident. This particular thing is just YouTube automated. It automatically flags. I don't know how it does audio, and then they flag. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know how it works, so I just gotta be careful on what songs I play, because then I don't want them to mute it again. That would kind of suck. MD says, you have a sexy voice. What time is it there, dude? It's like 10:40 there. You turned up already? OSU Beaver, we're not screwing the Yaaarny song, man. That's just blasphemous. That's like saying Rez Luca isn't our favorite player or something like that, man. That's just words that can't be uttered around here. Bottom right, Live Worry. No, folds. Live folds. I'm saying live. Live. B. I kind of like Live Worry. I kind of like her, man. I'm doing well, I mean, you guys probably won't know who this is. I'm doing well, some people might. I'm doing a podcast on Monday with a very long time friend of mine from the No Limit community who he's got a very interesting journey. He used to play full ring back in the day. His screen name on PokerStars was Go Muck Yourself. His real name is Chris Sparks, and I've known him for a very long time. He was posting the small stakes full ring, the mid stakes, and then he played a lot of high stakes. He had a very large amount of success over time, and eventually him and a couple other grinders got a house in Hollywood in California, and they got a house in the hills, which I got to check out a couple times, which is a super sick house. We'll get back to that. Yaaarny top left all in with wrap. Ooh, Yaaarny. Ooh, no. Oh my God, don't. Ooh, chop. Okay, we're fine with that. That was a sick hand. But yeah, so Chris and a couple other guys got a house in Hollywood, and they spent a year or two there. They went out all the time. They had parties at their house, and they did that. They were all playing mid and high stakes at the time. This was pre-Black Friday, obviously. And then when Black Friday hit, he didn't really relocate. He got some type of job in New York City. He started his own some type of investment company in New York City. He went traveling around the world. He went to a bunch of music festivals. The last year or two, doing a ridiculous amount of world traveling in all kind of different places. So I'm super excited to have him on. We're going to talk a little bit about poker. He still plays poker, but I'm kind of curious to catch up with him and see what he's up to now, because he's probably one of the most interesting people that I follow on social media. And yeah, I think a lot of people are going to really enjoy. I mean, I'll probably be inspired to go travel more after I talk to him, just because he's done so much traveling. It's definitely it's pretty cool. So that'll be on Monday. I'm going to record that with him. Mike Jones said, what do you think about Gene's coaching? Oh yeah, I read Gene's on his Twitter. He posted that he's thinking about coaching for $1,200 an hour. Now, I mean, he said he's not going to coach people in his games, though, which obviously makes it, the people that are live players, or who would I mean, like Azim 18 or something, like this guy in the bottom right. Like a guy who plays some, not totally clueless, but like that type of player. But, I mean, obviously, we don't like coaching here. We're not huge fans of coaching. I'm not sure why Jeans was coach. He's posted $1 million graph. I don't know why he'd coach, but maybe the graph's fake, Jeans. Jeans, you posting fake graphs, buddy? I did say you might have been doctoring your hand histories and that. I didn't know if I was serious until now. I'm not sure who posts $1 million graph and then is trying to coach people to get better in your games. Why don't you just make the money? I don't understand what incentive Jeans would have to start coaching now when he literally just posted $1 million graph. Why are you going to try to even risk making a couple other players in your game better, or some guys that might play 5-10 now they're coming into your games? I mean, at this obviously, you coaching other people is going to motivate you to get better yourself, but it just seems fucking retarded. Like, why are you going to? I mean, it's fucking retarded. What else can you say? I mean, it's one of the dumbest fucking things you can do. I mean, you're one of the top players. Even if you maybe makes you better, or you're trolling them. If you're trolling them or you're fucking around, you're stealing their money, then I can understand someone wanting to coach. But if you're like going in there willing to give it your all and like make these other players noticeably better and want to see them improve in results, and then take money out of your games or the players that you play with, I mean, it's just, I don't see the logic for it. I mean, you do make money, but if you have enough money, it just doesn't make much sense. So, what can you do? Jeans, man. Why'd it have to be jeans? Why did it have to be jeans? What's up, Don? You're welcome, my friend. Danny says, your voice is bringing me run good at my Bovada final table. Oh, good luck, my friend. What final table are you at? How much is it? What's first place? I can't imagine. Could be a decent amount. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10K or something like that. OSU Beaver says, I'm just trying to get Big Bad Wolf played. Clearly we know the true theme song. That's true. Top left, Mick Angel. What the fuck is this guy doing? Oh, he got it in good. What the hell? How'd this happen? Yeah, it's definitely a fun player. Okay, so what happened here? So, Hot Mark raises under the gun. What the fuck is happening here? Oh, puppy. Oh, puppy. So, Mick Angel. What the fuck is going on here? Oh my god. Mick Angel. So, Hot Mike raises under the gun. Claremont flat calls. Mick Angel. Can we come up with something else besides flat call? I don't like this word. Mick Angel 3-bets small blind with ace, 5-5, queen, double suited. So ace, 5-5, queen. It makes a good backdoor quad draw. And actually, nah. Well, a lot of times you'll flop an ace or a queen and you'll flop a backdoor quad draw. And obviously, pocket fives, when it makes a quads, it's not the strongest quads you can have. Sometimes you get quad over quadded, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I think it's a pretty strong quad hand. Maybe a little bit too good of a hand to 3-bet. Maybe you should just call with a hand that's good. You don't want to get 4-bet and then have to fold a hand that's pretty. But as happens, Hot Mark 4-bets him with ace, king, 10-3, ace 3 of clubs. Mick Angel obviously calls. The flop's 9-7-2, and Mick Angel flops a backdoor straight draw, a backdoor flush draw, obviously a backdoor quad draw. And he decides that this is a good hand to get it all in with, of course. And he wins, so maybe he's right. Nice play, Mick Angel. Yeah. Kevin Sauer asks, Joey, what are your big three? Can you define big three? Por favor? Puppy? OSU Beaver. Also, for some fantasy football advice. OSU Beaver's like that, like white girl goes to Starbucks all the time. It's like basic white girl. Like gives you like the basic information on things, like a Big Bad Wolf song like that, like a basic song. Tells you to pick up Josh Gordon in all your leagues, like a basic, like a thing everybody knows. Go to Starbucks, get a latte, wear your Uggs, wear your hoodie, I got it. Wear your Victoria's Secret yoga pants, or wear your Lululemon yoga pants, I got it, man. I understand, my friend. It's okay, I understand. We've all been there before. DC says, third corner up top. 3 of 5? Damn, man, good luck. I hope you win. Mick Angel is from Brazil, of course. He debatably could be friends with Yorubu. Oh, bench press, deadlift, and squat. What up, Meeks? I don't know if you're up late or early. I think you probably just woke up. What are my bench press, deadlift, and squat? Well, I don't go for numbers anymore. When I was a kid, when I was 21, I was all about numbers. I think my max at bench press was 345. My max at squat was I don't remember. I didn't really. Obviously, when you're fucking 21, 20, you don't deadlift, you don't squat. But I think my squat was a couple hundred pounds. It really was never anything too ridiculous. And deadlifting, I don't think I even knew what deadlifting was at the time. And right now, I don't bench press anymore. I work on mainly a lot of lower body stuff just for basketball because I play so much basketball, and just strengthening your lower body is just going to help out so much for that. So I don't necessarily go for large numbers on squat and deadlift. I don't really lift heavy at all much anymore just because I kind of had some, as you get older, your body starts feeling a different kind of way. You get more sore, and it's just not worth it to me to kind of be in pain all the time from, you lift too much in your shoulder, it feels a certain way, your biceps maybe in your chest. So I kind of try to just stay, I'm not all about like I gotta be the fucking strongest guy in the gym. When I walk in, I'm looking around, I'm fucking mean mugging everyone, thinking I'm the fucking man when I go there. I'm not really like that anymore. So I'm not really like, I'm not really going for the big numbers in terms of those type of things. I'd much rather just enjoy having my conditioning be fucking amazing for when I play sports or run or anything like that. Kevin Sawyer. So yaaarny 4 bets pre, checks back the flop against Jason. Takes it down to the bet on the turn. Let's see here, see if we get more tables started. Looks like we got, nope, just a couple 10, 20 going right now. And like I said last we checked, yaaarny was up about 50 buy-ins. OSU Beaver. You're an interesting guy, Beaver. You're an interesting guy. You're an interesting guy. You seem like Benny. I don't know, man. Anyone that has to tell you they're not something, usually you gotta worry. Anytime someone's like, you can trust me, or I'm an honest guy, or anytime someone has to tell you something, you should always be wary of that. If someone was something, it's like, I'm not gonna tell you I'm funny. I'm not going to tell you I'm this or I'm that. You either think that or you don't think that. I don't know. I just always had this theory when someone has to tell you what they are, like I'm not a liar, or I'm always honest. Like those are the big things. Like I don't lie, or I'm honest, or you can trust me, or I gotta think of other bullshit people say. But it's like the same standard shit that people always say. And yeah, I've just found that when someone's got to tell you what they aren't, or are, usually it's always the opposite of that. So now I'm going to assume that you are a troll and you're similar to Benny. So for better or for worse. It's not a bad thing. We like Benny. And by like Benny, I mean we like him like our I'm not even going to get into this. Fucking Benny. What is the rake back on 100,000 hands at these stakes? Probably like 100,000-ish BPPs. Not sure how much that equals to. Top left, we got a war on the flop. Check raise, click back call. Oh no. Oh my god. Karamot, draw no quads. Nope. Nice hand. Meek says, people say I'm good at poker. That's a close one. Because what's interesting is even when you meet someone who'd be considered good at poker, a lot of times they're never going to tell you I'm good at poker. Like if you're talking to LaFort, he's never going to be like, I'm good at poker. Even if someone asks him, like how does poker work, he's never going to be like, I'm the fucking man at poker. I'm this good at poker. I'm so good at poker. A lot of times you're going to word yourself differently to avoid saying that. So, usually the people that say I'm good at poker, usually they're not that good at poker. They don't need to tell you they're good at poker for them to be considered good. Even though a lot of times you're not necessarily going to see them people playing poker in the act, so they might feel like they need to tell you so you know that they're good. But I mean, I don't necessarily. I have a lot of people ask me about poker. That's not I don't jump out like I'm good at poker or this and that because it's like saying I'm rich. Who the kind of people that go around. That's actually kind of a different thing too. Rich is obviously. It's more defined than these other types of things. So being rich is, you can't really debate that for some people. So Joey Cakes, what's up, Dank Daddy? Got Dankness in the chat. Willy, how's W Coop going for you, Dank? What have you been playing? Where have you been? What stakes are you playing? Is that really Liv Bory? Status up. We've heard some rumors he might be Liv Bory, but we're not sure yet. So. We can always call him. Could we call Liv? We can call Liv. He's ponying up yaaarny right now for a little bit. What do we got going on here? Philly. Phil Gossman in the house. Yeah, this Journey concert tonight with my mom was interesting. Because we were in the front row and like I felt like dancing, but at the same time I was kind of like, usually I'm trying to always, be confident wherever you're at, not care what people around you are thinking or anything like that. But I don't know, I couldn't really, for some reason I couldn't bust loose there. I couldn't break down, get in my dance moves. I don't know, I wasn't feeling super comfortable there for some reason. So I'll have to do some self-evaluation and figure out what exactly was my issue there in terms of that. But I don't know, I'm sure people, all you guys know, or all you guys have been in a situation where you haven't felt like, felt super confident, or you didn't want people to look at you a certain type of way. I mean, that's like a pretty normal thing for most people to feel, but I felt like I was getting a lot better at just like trying to not care about that type of thing. But at a thing like this, with the different type of crowd, I just felt really out of place, I guess. So let's see. Stuart asks, did you ever finish the plus minus line? How many Team Pro Liv Bory slept with? Was it 4 or 5? Was it you or a different podcast? Do other podcasts talk about things like that? We don't know. I mean, we can only speculate around here, guys. I don't know. I have no firsthand knowledge of this. She seems like a very nice person to me. She seems, and by nice I mean she seems like an asshole for stealing the money on that game show. But people make mistakes. I can't really base it all on that. But yeah, is Liv a fun player in these games? I guess we'll see. Liv seems kind of fun. So, yeah. Dankness says he's on a heater at 2.5. He's coming for Lex. Status up equals Jason Lavalley. Could be Jason. Could be Liv Bory. We don't really know. We're not here to jump to conclusions on who a player might be or not. We're just gonna watch and try to figure it out. Lewis' current buy-in status is plus 54 buy-ins. 54 buy-ins. We've been stuck around that mark for a little bit of time. And like I said, I'm not sure what day we're on, but I think we're on day 18. But I have no facts to back that up, so I'm just purely speculating. Top left, yaaarny 3 bets Caramont. Caramont 4 bets, yaaarny flat calls. I gotta stop saying flat call. Caramont's all in, ace 7-6 flop, 2 diamonds. Pretty good flop for Caramont. Calls, flush draw versus top pair. No. Caramont takes it down. His top pair holds. Pretty standard play. Caramont opens ace king 8-2 double suited. yaaarny 3 bets king 8-10 jack double suited. Caramont 4 bets. Yeah. Mike says, what's wrong with girl who likes sex? Never understood why it's okay for guys to sleep with all the girls. I agree, Mike. I completely agree with you. But on this podcast or live stream, if I'm speculating about how many women men are sleeping with, no one wants to hear about that bullshit. So you got to give the people what they want. They want to hear about hookers, drugs, sex, women. That's what they like hearing about, man. It's more fun to speculate on that. AJ Yaller says, what show did you go see? I went and saw a band called Journey and a band called the Steve Miller Band with my mommy. That's what I did. Only one pro at the W Coop final table that's running. Oh yeah, I forgot W Coop was going on. Let's check it out. Oh, we got another deep table here going. Let's put this in place, this one. Joey, I haven't received my... Oh, shit. What's your name, bro? My bad. I thought I paid everybody out. There was one person I wasn't sure if he sent, or I was trying to figure out if he sent from Ben. So I'm pretty sure there's one person I guess I didn't pay. What's your name, Nonstop? My bad. I gotta send more money? That's tragic. I'm sad now. We got 5, 10, 20 going here. W Coop. How do we find this? W Coop. W Coop. W Coop. W Coop. W Coop. Bum 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 W Coop. Bum 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 bum. Where's the W Coop? Bum 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 bum. I don't know how to find it. $100,000 privilege referral? What the fuck is that? I want in a referral. Where's the W Coop at? Am I getting trolled? There's no W Coop. I don't see anything. Oh, but born on Facebook. Yeah, I'll send that to you after the podcast or after the stream's over. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I think I was waiting from Ben to see if I didn't get confirmation the first time around that you sent, because I think you sent it a bit later on after the bet started or something like that. So you're the only person I was waiting on. Yeah, I don't see this W Coop. I'm trying to rail a final table here. Then I can actually talk about hands and like talk about it, but I have no, because I'm not actually know what I'm doing. So is this final table? Straight dude, this guy straight cash homie is like the fucking man. This guy is awesome. Cool. All right, let's watch this for a bit. So I think Teenage Turtles, some type of player, pro. Straight cash homie is Max Greenwood, I believe. Who I first heard the term reverse blockers in one of his videos on Run It Once. So this guy's the fucking man. I really like this guy's videos. I don't know why. I don't even play tournaments, but I really enjoy watching his videos a lot. I just enjoy. I don't know why. There's another final table going, but I don't know anybody here, so let's not watch this. There's a heads up going, but there's 64 players left in that, so not very relevant. I turn that down. So we got one W Coop. First place in this one is 303K. Damn, that's pretty sick. 303K for first. Fourth, 123. God, how sad is that? Fourth is 123. So let's see. What are blinds here? Oh, it's his brother, Sam Greenwood. Oh, okay. Are Sam and Max? I really like that Sam guy. I'd love to have this Sam guy on for a podcast. I really like this fucking guy. Sam Greenwood, sorry, not Max, Sam. He's cool. Never heard of Teenage Turtle. I feel like I've heard of this name. I just can't remember why. Let's Google it and see. Maybe it's someone. So, what are blinds? 40, 80? Oh, I don't even know how to figure out how many big blinds they have left. I'm not even going to try. Let's look here and see this Teenage Turtle guy. See a photo of him. Ezekiel Kleinman? Yeah, don't know much about him. I thought I saw him at cash games at some point in time, but I'm not too sure. So let's make this a bit bigger. We can't really see the numbers here. That's 300 buy-ins. Yeah, that'd be sick. Oh, this is cool. PokerStars tells you how many people are watching the final table. That's pretty sweet. 1,706 players are currently watching this table. That's pretty sick. That is cool. To the Mazenho. Don't think I've ever heard of this name. He's one of the best at Donkamans, Jason says. Jason, which one? The straight cash homie guy or the Teenage Turtle guy? Troll. Could be. It looks like this is straight. I'm just gonna say straight cash. Oh, what a sick fucking screen name. That guy's voice doesn't sound anything like a screen name of straight cash homie. His screen name sounds, his voice in his videos sounds kind of like his screen name should be like doing math all day long, 42 or something like that. Certainly not straight cash, homie. But I can respect that name. He must be, obviously he's a Randy Moss fan, who's a football player from back in the day who said in an interview, how's he going to pay for a fine? He said straight cash, homie. Yeah, he's chip leader here. Looks like he can kind of. I'm good. So I'm gonna say things about this, and I don't know if it's actually true because I don't fucking play tournaments. So I can kind of talk strategy in a way, but it's not strategy because I don't fucking know. But it appears that he has a. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. I sound like a fucking idiot if I start talking about any sort of tournament dynamics here. I had yaaarny on my W Coop table the other day. Wondered why the hell he was doing there. yaaarny's a degen, man. You know, he just plays things. There's no really logic behind what he does. He yaaarnys it up. Yaaarny. Uh-oh, him and McAngel are battling at this top right. 10k deep, effective. So we might see a big pot there. If yaaarny can take down a 20k pot here, it's gonna be pretty big. Especially since he's at 50 buy-ins already. Yaaarny. Shout out, get this money. Yaaarny. Whoa, 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 whoa. This straight money guy bets a lot. Man, he keeps betting. I like this guy's style. I hope he doesn't play PLO. Just bets and raises constantly. Well, I guess this teenage turtle guy kind of. I mean, fourth is 123,000. Third is 166,000. So, with this guy on a short stack or a shorter stack, I don't necessarily know if this is considered a short stack. He's got like 15 big blinds. I'm not sure if that's considered short for tournaments or not. But I'm guessing like this 3 million chip guy probably doesn't want to do much to fuck up where he's at right now with this shorter guy in. Just because the difference between fourth and second is $100,000. God, tournaments are just killer, man. All in, bottom right. Call. Aces. Oh, no. We could be down to 3. Flush draw. Nope. Down to 3. My money's on the homie. Take a note for him. Homie. You know, I think he has advantage just because he's so well versed in the art of reverse blockers. Like, I think he's been thinking about reverse blockers for such a long time and really knows how to factor it in his pre-flop ranges as far as for him and for his opponents. So I think he's just clearly going to be at an advantage at this final table. And I'm willing to bet my whole entire bankroll that he takes us down. If anybody's looking to take some action on that, let me know. I'll give you at 1-to-1 seems pretty fair. Wait. Yeah, 1-to-1. I'm feeling generous. V-Bunny says the stack sizes are handcuffing the other players in the MTT, so the big stack actually gets to be a little out of line. Yeah, that makes sense. Punishing them. 3-bets them. All in. Fold like a bitch. Nice hand. Teenage turtle. So, bottom left, we got a spot. This 5-5 Man Crush Monday limps under the gun. Jason ISOs, yaaarny 3-bets, fun player flat calls. Jason back 4 bets. So we might see a big pot here. Calls, flops ace jack 9. Pretty good flop probably for status ups hand. Fun player goes all in. Status up all in. yaaarny in the tank for a bit. Calls with a wrap. Oh my god. And backdoor flush draw. Boom! Yaaarny, yaaarny, yaaarny. How do you get money? Oh. So it looks like Man Crush Monday limped to queen 8-3 under the gun. One suit, not the strongest hand you want to limp. Status up, isolates with ace 7-2. yaaarny 3 bets, queen 10-8-6, double suited. Man Crush Monday limp calls the 3 bet with queen 8-3. Status up 4 bets. yaaarny calls, Man Crush Monday calls. The flops ace jack 9, so top set for status. yaaarny flops, sick flop for his hand, a wrap, backdoor flush draw. No backdoor quad draw, unfortunately. And Man Crush Monday has a straight draw for gutter and backdoor quad draw. Get it all in, 4K pot, goes yaaarny's way. A couple more binds to the list. He's running good so far this session. But action is picking up. There are a couple more tables going, it looks like. yaaarny runs like God. Fuck you, bad beat 831. You can't talk no shit about running like God. You ran like God during my prep bet, motherfucker. I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face, man. Cocksucking motherfucker. Luckily, I don't remember anything about you and how good you ran because it was play chips. I don't remember. Sorry, Jason. Jason lost that all in. We'll make up a song for Jason while we're at it. Let's find a song for him. What could be a song? Oh, Karamot joins the party. I'm so out of the loop. What's up, Hodge? I'm so out of the loop. 300K prop bet. Yeah, alright. So people that might not know, this is a prop bet doing by yaaarny. Day 18, I believe, at 31 days. He's got 31 days to make 100 buy-ins at 5-10 and above on PokerStars. In full tilt, but he's mainly playing on PokerStars. He bet $100,000 to win $200,000. And that's pretty much the basics of it. So right now we're at about 60 buy-ins. 18 days in, 40 more to go. And yeah, it's kind of the gist of things right now. So we're railing yaaarny. And we also have this W Coupe final table here in the bottom right. So yeah, we're rooting for the homie. And yeah, that's about it. What's up, Bradley? What up, Poppy? Let's see here. O'Krop. God, I fucking hate O'Krop so much. Fucking hate him. God. Joey, do people get away with limping hands that are on the edge between fold/open raise and PLO and no limit? It's a real bitch to avoid serious board code problems unless you limp all strategy. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like something that people are trying lately, so I'm not really sure too much about it. At PLO, it seems like there's a couple players, Barry Sweet, it appears, Oddson, I think Phil was doing that as well. They were kind of limping the buttons, so, you know, I guess it's to be seen as far as how good or how bad that strategy will be. So I guess, you know, I think it's still in its infancy, so I don't really know too much about it quite yet. Top right, Karamot 3 bets, yaaarny calls, flops king 9-5. Karamot C bets, yaaarny calls. They're 5K deep on the turn, $1,500 pot, so a lot of room to play. Ace of diamonds gets there, completing or making a backdoor flush draw. Karamot pots, signifying he's got a strong hand, and yaaarny folds. Bradley says, Joey, would you do a retry on the 3K? No way. I don't want to do that play chip bet ever again. Play with fucking idiots like Bad Beat 831 who like just lives at play chip tables, or when he's not playing 2 cent, 5 cent on American sites, he's at the play chip tables. I'd rather pass on that. And if I did do it again, I'd have to be like a secret. I don't want it to be private, cause, you know, fucking idiots like that guy following you around. Hey, I'm gonna play with you, man. Hey, I'm gonna go all in every time, and if I win all my all-ins, you're not gonna do very well. Fucking cocksucker. Is Ilios actually playing? What the hell is that? Ilios is playing? Heads up. This can't be right. This has to be a misclick. Fucking Ilios. Fucking Ilios. What a fucking joke that guy is. Scamming people for Fucking Ilios, man. Let's see who's up on Skype right now. Maybe we'll give somebody a call. What do we got here? Bad beat. You've done enough, my friend. Meet you on the other side. The cool thing about YouTube is that when I ban somebody, I don't know how to ever bring them back. So that's perfect. So when I ban them from YouTube, they just can't come back. Or making new screen names seems pretty easy. Patrico says, Chung Ho is giving away money. Where at? What's Chung Ho? What game does he play? That might be on Full Tilt. We don't believe in Full Tilt. That's not a site that we play on. I don't see a Chung Ho. Chung Ho. Chung Ho. I don't see Chung Ho. I think he's a Full Tilt name. Pop brewing in the tournament. This doesn't seem like a very action flop. God, I hate tournaments. I'm not sure why. They're just so fucking boring. Jason gets stacked by Futek. Don't fuck with Futek, buddy. Oh, top set. No good. So, Jason flops top set with queens. Futek flops straight draw. Oh, nice. Oh. Oh, interesting. Check calls the river. God, Futek. Interesting play. Check call that river. Huh. Okay. And that's because I think if Joey did another play money prep with 1-to-1 odds, I wouldn't bet against. The experience plus the ability to start out fresh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if I'd be a favorite at that. I would never want to do that, and that was fucking miserable. God. The rake at play money is so bad. Oh. Can you even beat play money? I don't think so. Oh, heads up, peel out 2550. Interested in that. What's up, Rems? Rems asks, you don't like Full Tilt? I like PokerStars better, man. PokerStars is awesome. PokerStars is awesome, man. I don't know. I can't like not. Chung Ho. This is a multi-account for sure, isn't it? Oh no, this is something. I can't remember why I've seen this name before. It's definitely probably some sort of W-Coop multi-account. Or just a player that... Not talk about it. We'll come back to that maybe. I don't know who these people are. Let's see here. How many people do we have in the live stream today? The impromptu late night. 76, is that right now? Sweet. Cool. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, of course. I think I almost got to 2,000 subscribers. How cool was that? Pretty exciting. Maybe if I ever stop being a lazy motherfucker and actually start producing some other videos. Not just podcasts and live streams. I'll be able to up that pretty quickly. But that's what I noticed about that prop bet, man. That shit was like ingenious marketing in a way. Like indirect. It was indirectly ingenious. I didn't even think about it until it actually happened. I got raked 20 million in play money. I know, man. God damn. Is there a way to figure out how much you got raked in those hours? I wish. Wish Hold'em Manager worked for that, but Frederic, what's the total right now? I think we're about 60. Andrew Hyde says, I'm a no limit player, but I don't get how yaaarny swings so hard. Is he deliberately playing a high bearing style, or are 20 buy-in win-loss sessions standard? I think they're pretty standard for an aggressive player who's playing like a 30 VPIP with a high 3-bet percentage, who's getting in a lot of situations where the money's getting in. You're going to have situations like that when you have a guy like a bit more conservative of players, that, I mean, some of those people aren't going to necessarily have the same swings, but they're also not going to have the same type of potential winning sessions as well, I believe. So, see, I think his style though is similar to a couple other players too in the games, and they have equally as pretty big swings. For instance, Caramont. Brock Lesnar, I'm sure, has pretty big swings too, just because he seems to play crazy as well. Nonstop says, a PLO player friend of mine tells me required bankroll management for PLO is 3 times what's needed for no limit. So that should kind of indicate how much more of, yeah, I think that's a pretty good way to look at it. yaaarny making flushes, taking down the pot. Whoa. What's Dangus doing? Is Dangus playing right now? We're gonna have to get Dank Daddy on the phone, catch him up, get a little W-Coop, get a W-Coop update from him, see how he's been since the last time we saw there. Also, yaaarny should want to increase variance. It increases his chances of winning the bet. That's why he runs it once. I think in some instances you want to increase your variance. Obviously, there's probably some ways you'd like to decrease your variance in this particular situation, but running it once is... I have to think about that a lot more. Actually, I haven't thought about if I think that's good or bad. I mean, once you get a bit higher, you should probably start thinking about running it twice, to be honest with you, because you want to kind of start decreasing your variance once you get up around 70, 75 buy-ins, if it gets to that point. So you might need to start thinking about that, especially if you're playing these, 10, 20K pots at 10-20. So, is it 'cause you're dumb? Interesting name. Thanks for the podcast, Joe. Gracias, amigo. What would you say is the main thing to do when switching from PLO 8 cash to PLO? I don't know. I can't answer that question. I've never played too much PLO 8, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on how you view that. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure that's probably like a pretty prevalent topic that people have discussed before. I mean, I don't know how many people play PLO 8 cash, though. But I'm sure it's been asked. You could probably check the 2+2 forums in the PLO 8 forum, potentially, or... I don't know. I've never even seen any books that mention anything about that, so I don't know. I'm not really too sure. I don't know why I'm so tired right now. Woke up, go to a concert, drink. Yeah, it makes sense. Probably not a smart thing. Rem says, is it better to run it once or twice in small stakes? It's a great question, Rems. I don't know. I like running twice, just because, I don't know, I mean, if you don't, it's just a way to decrease your variance. At smaller stakes, with the extra rake, though, might be smarter to run it once, but I can't say it with like a definite answer what I think is the best to do. So... Nonstop says, obviously the more buy-ins away from the goal you are, in the shorter time limit you have left, it makes it the more you want to increase variance. It might make sense to try to reduce it if it comes close. Yeah, I think so. It's an interesting hand in the bottom right in this tournament. So, let's see. Teenage Turtle limps the small blind with Queen 7 suited. The homie checks back 6-9 offsuit, flops 6-9-5, so homie flops top 2, Turtle flops gut shot. He check raises. Homie calls. Turn brings the flush. So it's King 9, 6, 5 with 3 spades. Turtle bets again about half pot. The homie calls. River is a queen, so the turtle makes a queen on the river. He decides to bet 950 into 1500, so about 2/3 pot. And the homie calls with the same 2 pair. I don't know, man. Okay. I think the turtle might. I don't know. I mean, who knows? Where's Ben 86? He knows better than me in this. I don't fucking know. Seems. The bet on the river seems like a bit interesting. But I guess he thinks he's getting. I mean, I don't think he ever folds worse, so he must think he's getting value from like 9x of spades, I guess, which makes some sense, I guess. Like a, so I guess, yeah, a 9 with a gut shot or a flush on the turn. That makes sense. So, I mean, I don't think he's bluffing because, like I said, I don't think he ever folds out better. Yeah, interesting. Interesting hand. Uh-oh. Bottom right. We get a war. Merging big bets is quite clearly not theoretically correct, so I guess it means homie is a station, or that he thinks he is. That makes sense. Straight cash homie. How do I get in touch with this guy? I want to have him on a podcast. I have to thank him for adding a new term to my life. He's Sam or Max? I can't remember which one he is. I think Sam. How do I message this guy? Sam Greenwood. How do I message him? Yep, I think this is him. Poker. You have Twitter or something? Rems, the nosebleeds barely run on PS. True. Is this the guy? Oh, he's got Twitter. I'm gonna message him. Nice. Okay, cool. Run it once. What a great sight. Jason says, I'll Facebook him for you when I quit the session. Thank you, Jason. Please make some money back, my friend, because it looks like you're not doing so well right now. You're only playing one table? You're probably tilting right now trying to start another, aren't you? Jason, join the new... Oh, you're at the deep table. Never mind. Never mind. Don't join the new deep table then. Yaaarny, join the new deep table. Yaaarny's fishing it up here on his lobby. See, it looks like action's picking up a bit, guys. When we started, there was only 3 tables going, but now it appears that we got 2, 5, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 20 tables. So let's message Yaaarny on Skype, see if we can get a quick update here. This tournament, they got a lot of play left. This guy, so 60 big blinds. Wow, seems unusually deep for 3 people left. But this might be how PokerStars tournaments usually go. Their structures might be run a bit deeper. So the short stack has 30 big blinds, which seems like a lot. Asajj 91 has 45, and Homie has 60. All in, top, bottom left. Jason needs a 5. He needs a 5. Chop it up. Him and Okrap. Okrap never been beat all in, so all in pre-flop. I'd be scared with aces versus him. Top left, Mick Angel 3 bets small blind. Yaaarny cold calls the big blind, and Brock calls, so 687 in the pot. Jack 5-4 rainbow flop. Seems kind of like a Yaaarny board. Some Jack XXXX type hands. Brock pots it. Beaver, what you talking about, bro? I don't even know what he is. What's that mean? That's not me. What do you... Beaver, chill, man. You gotta stop. Fucking Hassan. Is that you, Hassan? Or Haman? I think that's Haman's out there on the account. Rem says, I think once is better at small because there's more chances you get it in crushing compared to higher, I assume. Yeah, that's probably some merit behind that, for sure. Just because the spots you're getting it in, you're going to be a bigger favorite more often than not. It's probably a case to be made there. Bottom right and all in. in the tournament. Call. Oh. What the fuck's happening in this tournament? I don't know this tournament. I mean, these tournaments, some weird shit going on. Doesn't look too weird. So, bust out. Wow, sick river. God, I can't even imagine that. 3 left in a tournament, you hit a river like that. So, turtle 3 bets ace queen suited. Assad calls ace 10 on the button. Flop ace queen 5. Obviously, pretty coolerish kind of flop, but that's 25 big blinds. Is that deep for this flop? So, the flop's 11. The pot's 11 big blinds on the flop, and they're 25 effective. I mean, they all bet so small on these things. So he bets 400,000 into 1.2. Calls. Turn 6. Yeah, okay. Obviously, no one can. Never mind. This seems pretty standard. I guess river. I mean, I don't know. River seems standard by the ace queen bet, just because you probably get called by obviously worse aces. Probably not kings. Maybe kings. You never know. That guy. I mean, we've already seen he's pretty aggressive. So, but the guy makes 2 pair on the river, and he pwns him up. Puts the fucking stick up his ass and kicks him out. On your bike, son. Nice hand. Now they're heads up for the title. $303,000. We're rooting for the homie. What's up, Scottish Lad 83? Assad 91. We know about this guy? Let's see. Let's Google him. Poker. Oh, he's got a staking thread on 2+2, it looks like. AZ of Norway. Look at this. This is kind of sick. Obviously, he's backed. So he made a thread on 2+2. It says, this was about a year ago. Hey, selling up to 60% for 3 tournaments tomorrow. Oh, never mind. These are kind of bigger buy-in tournaments. So he probably is like a regular kind of. I wonder if he sold action for this one. Let's see if he's got any more. Well, I guess all tournament players are like staked or sell action or something like that, right? Yeah, he sold action for Sunday W Coops. I don't think we're in Sunday, are we? No, it's Thursday. What the fuck do I know? Yeah, he looks like a pretty frequent seller of action in the forums. Congratulations, man. Top right, yaaarny bet the turn. Brock potted it. yaaarny called. Obviously, draw type hand. All the draws missed, so I'm going to expect Brock to bet pretty big here. And yaaarny to fold, sadly. Pots it. Yeah, Nonstop says probably with only half pot bet left on the river, he has to shove ace queen. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Pot's already 3.1 million. He's got 1.4 behind. I mean, I don't know. Tournaments. Rem says it's pretty brutal. You're rarely folding top pair, top kicker. Top pair, yeah. So we're thinking ace 10 probably calls there if the board's if the river's a 9, completing the flush. So if the board ends up running out ace king 5 flop, 2 clubs, turn 6 river 9 of clubs. I guess an ace 10's probably still gonna call there too. So kind of seems unfortunate. Rem's noobing it up. We're talking no limit here, guys. I'm sorry about that. We know how we all hate no limit around here. But 300K up top for one of the co-founders of the term reverse blockers. I don't know, man. I'm rooting for him. Big pot here between him, the homie, and Assad. I kind of like this Assad guy, man. Sells a lot of action on 2+2. Pretty sweet. Doesn't look like he sold action for this, though. But yeah, how cool is that? So what did he... So if he sells action for all the Sundays, how is he playing this if he didn't sell action? Maybe he sold privately or something? I don't know. I like his heading. Good value. His post. Oh, these are old, though. Good value Sunday with an asterisk around it. It's like doing an eBay listing. You went on how to make your listing more appealing and Googled that, and then it came up. Double probably something. I don't know. Good value. I like it. Wonder why he only puts asterisks around a couple of them, not all of them. Status up. Hold. Or Kiermont, who am I root for in this? I don't know. I saying Jason. I don't know who to root for, man. I like both of them. Dragoshi says the only thing he could beat on that river was ace jack plus some ace nine suited he could make fold, but I guess he was a bit tired too. That's what I was thinking. I wonder if what hands he calls three bets with, like ace x offsuit hands. Would he call a three bet with? And obviously ace suited hands, probably ace 7, ace 8, ace 9 suited, ace 10, ace jack. He probably calls those hands. Maybe four bets ace jack, but probably not how deep where they were. Seems more like a hand you'd call with. But some people probably do four bet that hand. Ace jack in that spot, even how deep they were. Nonstop says yes, ace 10 would have to call there. Any ace has to, I think. If they had a lot more behind, the checking can become a good play with the ace queen. I don't think you can check fold though. Yeah. See, I can happily talk no limit strategy. This is great. Because I haven't fucking played no limit in 4 years. And tournaments, I've never played tournaments, so I literally don't have much of an idea what's happening here. I'm just kind of enjoying the action. Now I'm enjoying it more than before. Before I wasn't enjoying it that much. That one pot was huge, it looked like. 2.2 million, yeah. That river was a bad card though. Flush got there. Two pair like king 10 got there. Yeah. Betty true. Yeah, seems kind of like just a fuck my life spot there. When you have ace queen there, obviously it seems like a pretty good hand, but at the same time, to bust out there in third, man, tragic. And they're not even talking. Have they chatted at all about a chop or anything? Guess not. No. Playing for the glory. Looks like Assad's poning it up now, man, making a little run. The offsuit ace is probably, yeah, I think they're, yeah, it's a non-flip, so that's what I was thinking too. The offsuit ace is probably prefers to use more of a 4-bet fold. Yeah, it makes sense just because they were so deep. I think he can 4-bet there and fold pretty comfortably. Not like a lot of ace-x hands. I don't think are going to be the best hands to call there with. Claremont. Aggressive. Cool. Folding ace 10, ace 2-0 to ace 9-0 or something, and shoving ace 10-0 plus. So if he's shoving ace 10 offsuit, why would he call with ace 10 suited? Is that a hand? Or yeah, I guess what's the reasoning for that? If he would shove ace 10 off, but he'd smooth call ace 10 suited. I wonder what the thinking is for that. He might want to. He doesn't want to. I mean, they are deep, so they're 30 big blinds to start the hand. That seems pretty fucking deep for like a three-handed tournament. Huh. Interesting. Where's Jason? We need Jason for this. Tournament pro, man. High roller specialist. Just takes down high rollers, man. God, I'm so happy I'm never going to have to know the answer to these questions that I'm asking right now about tournaments because I'm never going to play them. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank fucking God. I'm just so happy right now. I'm rejoicing in my head and thinking about how I'll never play tournaments. We got a lot of deep tables going here. yaaarny, big pot, Bruin versus an Angel. 3-bet pre-flop, C-bet flop, turn, C-bets again. Brings back a backdoor flush draw, 10-8, 5-3. 2 flush draws up there. Super dry board. Ooh, top right. Oh, what the hell's happening? So the Angel calls the flop, obviously. Whoa, yaaarny checks. So Angel's obviously representing some type of draw. I'm surprised yaaarny wouldn't bluff there. Maybe he's got a hand that he thinks Angel's gonna bluff here. Yeah, that makes. Oh. Why didn't he bet the fucking. What? What the? Yeah, yaaarny has a hand. So yaaarny. Wow. Why didn't he bet the river? What an idiot. yaaarny 3-bets jacks. Jack 7-9. The Angel calls with. I gotta see his hand again. I don't know. Ace 5-2. Wow, look at that turn. Holy shit. On the turn, he has a nut flush draw with a heart draw. and a pair of fives. And yaaarny's got a wrap and a flush draw too. Got shot straight flush draw. Wow. And on the river, I was thinking about what hands yaaarny would check. That makes sense because obviously he probably doesn't know if he can fold out queens or kings if the angel has that. So he knows that the angel won't value bet kings or queens here. So he can check call pretty comfortably, which I'm assuming is his idea. But I can't believe the angel checked back tricks fives. That's fucking terrible. That's like a free $1,800. I mean, God, how fun of a play is that? God, what an idiot. I'm sorry. I mean, it's just mind blowing right there. Wow. What's up, King Moten? What's up, bro? How many buy-ins is yaaarny up since last update? Guys, last update we got 55 buy-ins, I believe. 55 buy-ins. Jason says you don't need me, you have nonstop. Yeah, nonstop, man. He seems like he knows this stuff better than me. Everyone knows tournaments these days, don't they? A lot of people think they know tournaments. I think everyone's played a lot of them at this point in time, so. Yaaarny, yaaarny, yaaarny. Champion, get this money. Yaaarny, yaaarny, yaaarny. Oh, 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 oh. Let's go, the homie. The drone. I wish they had this feature how many people are watching the table on all the tables. That'd be pretty cool. It would kind of suck if your table had like no watchers though. It seems kind of sad. Whoa. God, this top right table is just action. Chrome froze twice and now no picture after refreshing. Hotmark and Angel are battling. The Angel. What the fuck, man? No! Oh, wait, no, he didn't even win. Never mind. God, what the fuck is this guy doing? What the fuck is this guy Angel doing? That was a $7,000? What? Yeah, Rem, sometimes on keyboard shortcuts it pauses. If you press certain keys, it'll pause the stream. I'm not sure how it works. I think L or K. So Angel 3-bets 5, 5, 6, 7 no suit from the small blind. Hotmark 4-bets Queen Jack 10, 9 double suited. What a sexy hand. The flop, he flops a straight flush draw. Wow, what a sick flop, man. And Mick Angel calls it off. What? Oh my gosh, what is this guy thinking? Wowzers. With the gutter. He calls off on ace 10, 8, 10, 2 with 5, 5, 6, 7. This guy like takes a backdoor quad draw way too seriously. Like, bro, there's times to play your backdoor quad draw aggressive and there's times you don't. That's one. And he's gone. Dandy Coconut says, "Sup, Joe, you make me play PLO. I make you play PLO? Make you? Cool with that. Thanks, puppy." What's up, Ansi? Ansi won some money from me on the bet, unfortunately. Said, "What's the latest count? I need to win this bet after I bustoed." W Coop 20th? Sick. Rems is back. Ansi, did you bust in 20th position? That seems tragic. God, I hate tournaments just thinking about that. God, fucking tournaments I hate them so much. Rems is back. Rems, you figure out that keyboard thing? What'd you do? What fixed it? Looks like this top right table is going to break. I don't think yaaarny's going to play Caramont heads up. There's a bunch of tables running right now, so let's see if we can get a new one in here. Yeah, action's over on that one, so let's see if we can pull something else up here. Got a bunch of other 510s to choose from. Let's see, let's see. No, not that one. No, not that one. No, not that one. What's this one? No. Is it cuz says 8 a.m. here in the UK. Any tips on how to stay awake when you've been playing for 19 hours? It's time to go to sleep or something, man. Just sleep. You know, why keep playing? Go to sleep. They let you sleep. It's weird. It's crazy. They let you go to bed. '20th position in a chip lead pot when the opponent decided it was a good time to shove ace jack 7-4. Oh, it was a PLO tournament. I didn't even know they had PLOW coops. Well, I guess I kind of did, but is that still going on? We gotta watch that. You know what? I'm an idiot. God, what an idiot. I should have just done it. I wanted to email PokerStars and say, hey, let me commentate on the W Coop replay final tables for PLO. But yeah, I don't think they would let me do that because I'm an idiot. Or I say some things that might be perceived as an idiot. Where's the PLO tournament at, Nancy? I don't see it. Yeah, oh yeah, drugs. Yeah. Our guy? Drugs, obviously. What Valanthin did to have a scummy note. We don't like Valanthin, man. We don't fuck with him. He's not our kind of guy. Nonstop says I busted Sunday Million 15th once. God, that sounds sad too. Especially because 15th's like $2,000 or something. First place is like $200,000 for 15th place is $2,000. Gosh, what's tomorrow for W Coop? Nothing. No PLO. Email them, dude. Yeah, man, I didn't. I just didn't. I don't know why I didn't. I was gonna send them an email to a marketing team, but I just didn't. I don't know why. Oops. Rem says it's cool you read comments and reply. I gotta be honest. If it was just me doing these things and recording it later, I wouldn't do them because it wouldn't be. It's way more fun when people like the same people come all the time and you kind of build up a little community of people that always come. It's way more enjoyable that way. You get to see how people are doing. Some people will play on the tables. Oh, I gotta pull the table now that I mention it. All right, what do we got here? Fucking Ilios. God, I hate him so much. He's a fucking retard. God, sorry, not retard. I'd be a good commentator. Start a petition. I don't necessarily know if I want to commentate things. I just think that the W Coop replay of final tables for PLO are like they're not very good. They're not fun. Maybe for like donks, maybe, but like I think I would do a much better job and I would get more people to watch them because you know what? No matter what, fuck it. Even if whatever comes out, I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna take the video of it and I'm gonna put my audio over the video that they post, and then I'm gonna do it that way. And we'll see how I can do on that. And Nonstop says he got 6K for busting the Sunday Million. Man, Sunday Million is. Gosh, these tables suck. Nothing fun here. How would I rate Nuts and Ho at PLO? I don't know. I've never seen him play really. I don't know. You would just imagine it'd probably be tough for him to be one of the better players, but at the same time, I mean, he's, the people that have been around for a long time that have played No Limit before, I mean, whenever they come to PLO, they're obviously never quite the same level as they used to be. But if he's only one or two tabling, I mean, he's probably not giving that much up. So. Scottish says, I'm on 3 hours in the last 36. Why don't you guys sleep? That's weird. You can just go to sleep. It's this crazy new thing that science invented or something. It's called sleeping on your own free will. You don't have to stay awake. The homie. Interesting bluff spot potentially here. Check, check. Queen 8. Ace jack. When you grind 10 on a zoom, you have to put in hours. It's true. They might take down the vid if you do that. I don't know. Seems like a waiting cover. Yeah, I thought about that too. Yeah, fucking copyright. Maybe I'll post it on PokerTube. They don't give a fuck there. They let you post anything. I love PokerTube. Fuck that. YouTube takes it down. PokerTube. It was WCoop 10. Kubiel finished third? No way. That guy's... No, he's terrible. Kubiel? WCoop 10. Let's see who won that. Kubiel, the short stack guy? Joey is slightly better. A slightly better. What does that mean? I'm not even commentating anything. A slightly better. I gotta get this fucking guy out of here. I don't know. This guy's just tilting the fuck out of me. I'm sorry, bro. You gotta go. I just can't. I just can't handle comments. I'm sorry. Like I'm sorry. I can't. I can't handle things like that. I can't handle it. I'm tilting thinking about it right now. I can't, guys. I'm showing you. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Update from yaaarny says 54 binds currently. Boys, 54. Like I said earlier, he was getting crushed until the king showed up. Imagine King. Someone said Imagine King was a rock star and he was dating some famous actress in China. I don't know if that's true or not, but the way he plays, it seems like he must make money from somewhere. For sure. Where's the completed events? WCoop 10. Where the fuck is WCoop 10? Oh, here we go. Let's see. Oh, it's pretty... Let's see. What if God? Why does that screen sound so familiar? What if God? Why does that screen... I don't know why it sounds familiar. Like a video? Seen a video or something? Oh, poor Ansi. Finished 19th. You only knocked out 3 players, you fish. Come on. Ibiza? Knocked out 18? Oh, Kubiel. Fucking Israeli. Shifty Finger, Sit Out King. Agent TII 32, Fun Player. The Method. Plays No Limit. I think. It's funny because the other I thought you was Tony Dunst looked alike. I mean, we're both white. If you mean we look alike, we're both pretty tall. I met him before. I think he's pretty similar height to me. I think I have different hair than he does. P. Kaiser sounds familiar too. Leonidas, 1988, Russia. I love sweating W Coops and seeing who won and lost. Second chance. Krenjusa! Nice. Speed up. Look at the regs here, man. TJOO finished 4th, man. Nice job, TJ. Room. Nice. Look at this top, just all regs. Except Zoro, I don't know him, but the other 4 are regs. Very cool. I love to see regs win, man. That makes me happier than that. It's racist. Joe, use Squarespace and set up shop for selling. Yeah, MR2 so I agree, man. I got, you know what? God, I really need to hire people to just help me out with some of this stuff, because like I'm sure you guys have been in a situation where you like know what you should be doing or know what you probably should be doing, but you just like don't. I don't know. What's that called? What's that called? Not free will. Motivation might be one thing. Discipline could be something. What's the word? I kept saying it. I can't think of the word right now. But what is the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word I'm looking for right now. Not determination. No. What the fuck is that fucking word? I can't think about it. Damn it. Phil says they look nothing alike. Yeah, I don't think so either. Just because we're white. Yeah, that is racist. Jason's right. That is a racist comment. You're right. That is a racist. Fucking racist Rems. Tom says, how tall am I? I'm like 6'3". Closer to 6. Yeah, about just around there. You know what you should be doing, but you're lazy as fuck. Well, it's not necessarily I should be doing it. There's debate whether I should be doing it. You could debate it, but I just deep procrastination. No, it's the opposite. It's the word you should be. It's not procrastination. It's the word to use that you should be doing. Like, oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm so tilted right now. I can't think about it. I was just repeating it to myself the other day, being like, I really need to make this better. I don't know. It's gonna come back to me, but he says he'll buy one. I think I'll sell a lot of cool stuff. People will just buy shit from me for no reason. They'll just buy it to buy it. I think. I don't really want to take a bunch of people like try to hustle people for money though. I'm not like countdown to Busto yet. Where I need to worry about that. W Coop. Oh, a 6 max one. See who won this one. Big Hooney. Isn't he a turn player? Nice. Johan. 11th. Another reg. Creative. Sounds familiar too. Flat cat in there. George. 25th. Too bad. Self-marketing. Lacking motivation. I'm definitely lacking motivation. That's 100%. But I'll think about the word I want. Like I can't think of it right now. Second chance. Who won this? Only Alpha. Hey, Only Alpha's been doing well. He won the prop bet versus me too. He won the prop bet and he took down the second chance. Very nice. Pirate Sim. Emil. Matt Son. Xerxes. Xerxes, man. Remember him from back in the day at 50 PLO. Tracer. Brooklyn F. Bunch of regs up here. Very cool. Cool, man. The 6 max, $320 6 max W Coop. How cool. That's pretty sweet. Let's see here. So what else is coming up for PLO, for W Coops? Let's take a look here. We have... how do I filter this? Where's the filter? Oh, there it is. Only play money. Rolls. Let's see. Omaha. I don't think I did it right. Show announced. No. Shows 30. No. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I'm into 5,000. Okay. Okay. So we have W Coop 16 is a PLO 6 max progressive super knockout, and that is tomorrow. It looks like cool. We got W Coop number 27 is a full ring Omaha turbo 1 rebuy 1 add-on. That seems terrible. We have a $320 rebuy PLO 6 max. Wow, that's sweet. Seems cool. Oh my God, what is this? Oh, that's the big PLO. The $2,100 6 max re-entry. I don't like the re-entry part, but obviously I like that. $700 heads up PLO. Sweet. Very nice. All in for the tournament here in the bottom right between the homie and Assad. The homie's tanking. Joey, we all just hustled you in the prop bet. Of course we can afford tank tops. Yeah, it's true. Fuck you guys. I lost $16,000 in that dumb ass play chip prop bet. How fucking tilting. Total for yaaarny 54 buy-ins. Sergio Sanchez. The homie's tanking. I don't think he's gonna call. They never call and tank. They never tank and call. Calls. Oh no. Oh, the homie. Oh, the homie. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. You won't stand by me forever. I will bust the tournament. Nice hand, homie. Oh, homie. Tricky with the 3. Oh, he reversed. Okay, so this is like I said. This guy is a master of reverse blockers. So he has reverse blockers. He has 3-6 offsuit. He has reverse blockers to aces. Turns out his opponent has aces. So 3 bets 3-6 offsuit. Call. Questionable 3 bet. Flop. Bottom pair in a gut shot. 3-4-7. C bets. Calls. Turn 8 of club. Brings a backdoor flush draw. 3-4-7-8. Check calls about a half pot bet. Looks like a little less than half pot. River pairs the board 7. All in. I mean, I guess he, yeah. I don't know how much. I don't know how often Assad will be bluffing the river here. I guess he could bluff some 5s or 6s. He's got a blocker to the 6 though. How can it possibly another person have a hand like with a 6 in it? Like an ace. What 6s? What hands would he be? Yeah, sure, floats here enough too. That's what happens when you 3-bet 3-6 offsuit. You get fucked up. Why Greeks pre-register? Oh, what this? Why do Greeks are registered in all tournaments and they don't play? It's for taxes, I believe. Patricio asked. I believe it's some sort of taxes. And I'm not familiar with how it works, but yeah. Oh, the Hobo King. Fucking idiot Hobo King. I'm so mean to some people. I'm sorry. God, I just hate these. I hate some of these people so much. Like the Hobo King, Ilios. Gosh. Fucking Hobo King. Sonny Banks says I'm too good. I'm pretty sure that's some type of sarcastic too good, but I don't remember. I think it's on delay, and I can't remember what happened 30 seconds ago. So I'm just gonna assume that. Do you think I'm good or something? But I don't know how you think I'm good about. I don't know. Singing. We need another table. Here we go. Got another one. They make them pay out. God, Greece, what a fucked up country that is, I guess. You have to like circumvent the tax system by. God, that seems terrible. Mr. Excellent, what's the situation? The situation is, I believe the situation is a male guy that was on a TV show, The Jersey Shore. That's who you're thinking about, I think. The situation. He had abs. He always showed them off. Man, Greece is weird. Remind me never to meet a woman from Greece and then go date her in Greece. It does not seem very smart. Sunny Banks says, well, I can already tell before I read the question that you're not going to get the answer you're looking for. But Sunny Banks says, if you could play legally on stars, do you think most of these players, parentheses, legit question, comma, legit answer please, heart, parentheses. Sunny, you watch the live streams, don't you? Think about that for a second. You watch the live streams, right? You watch them, right? Yeah? Okay. So you know the answer to that question is, fuck yeah! Of course I do, man. Kidding me? Let's take a look at these fishes. Alpha, fish. Caramont, obviously, massive edge. Know his whole entire game in and out. Angel, tough player, probably have some trouble with. Yaaarny, clearly fun player, just running absurdly hot. Hotmark, fish. Brock Lesnar, obviously, massive edge. Okrap, definitely 100% better than me. Futek, edge. Schuller, edge. Hobo King, huge edge. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the only tough player I see here is Okrap and maybe McAngel. So that's about it. Jess says they've been riding at their town square every day for 4 years. Is that true? In Athens? God damn, Greece is crazy. Where's Greece at anyway? Let's take a look at the map. Our trusty map. Oh, that's by that guy the other day that we met in here from Bulgaria. Wow, Athens is right on the ocean. I see why it was invaded so much back in the day when they talked about all the wars and stuff like that. It's like in a prime spot to just get fucked up. Wait, that's more of a sea. Oh, the Mediterranean Sea, right? It's not the ocean, sorry. Pretty close to Malta, too. Nice. Greece. By Turkey. That's reverse leveling. Why is this guy trying to be like me? He's gonna make a big name. Ay. Rem says, how do you find your edge in these games? Edge is a lot about hopes and dreams, man. Your edge all comes into your hopes. You dream up what you think your edge is. You hope what you want your edge to be, and then you formulate your edge that way. Yaaarny sits out. Full police. Smack dead on the floor. Bruce Bauer must be raging over there. How big are our edges in PLO? Is there any point in there? Good. What would you expect the best player's win rate to be in these games? I don't know, man. Who knows? Without Russian PTR, you can never really know, man. Or even with Russian PTR, not the most like reliable source of information. All in. Hobo King, please lose. God, I hate him so much. Yaaarny, please win. Please win. Please win, Yaaarny. I hate the Hobo King. That's a Yaaarny flop. 4, 5, 6. No backdoor flush. That's a Yaaarny turn. Yes! Fuck you, Hobo King. Fuck you, man. God, I hate the Hobo King so much. And he doesn't show his cards in all either, like that fucker Scareboy doesn't keep showing his cards. God, fucking hate him. God. Oh. Fuck you, Hobo King. Had to feel that one. God damn. God, I hate the Hobo King. I fucking hate him so much. I gotta breathe. I'm sorry. I'm getting really worked up, guys. Bruce Bauer says, let's go raging. Where you at, Bruce? Where do you live, bro? Let's do it, man. Hookers, drugs. You know how it is, man. Let's go. Every day over taxes and go. Man, Greece sounds crazy. Rem says, or Nonstop says, how big are edges in PLO? Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Who knows, man? I don't think there's a very definite answer for that question. Mr. Excellent says, who do you think looks better naked? Ike Haxton, Jungle Man, or Alan Cunningham? Probably. It's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. Probably. I don't know, man. What a tough question that is. I don't know. Oh no. Sonny says, I'm thinking of transitioning to PLO, or is it good for my game, 50-cent dollar or not? Are you a winning no limit player? I'd probably stay at no limit. If you're winning at the no limit games, probably wouldn't come play. Jess says, gonna get the audio banned again. So the Yaaarny song, that one's okay. But there's some other weird songs that I play that are like copyrighted, like the foreign songs that we don't know what they're saying, unfortunately. So I have to I'm just gonna play songs that I know are okay. MR2 says, I just know there's some secret Russian forums where they teach people how to play really weird. I believe that. Russia, they do some Russia, man. All the Russian girls in porn, they're all like the biggest fucking freaks too, man. Like, God. Just like 10 guys. Let's go. Fuck it. Come on. Everyone does anal. It doesn't matter. It's just... God, it's just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. History behind Hobo King hate. I don't want to talk about it. Nonstop says, it's so annoying when they don't show their cards. I ended up running it once in a huge live pot because the guy refused to show his cards. I wanted to run it twice if we both showed. Yeah, he refused and I indirectly told him to fuck off by running it once. Flush came in Av and I had my aces cracked. Justice, my friend, justice. Justice to you. They don't show it so PTR can't track it. Is that true? Interesting. What about the other Yaaarny Life song? Which one? I gotta be careful here. PL is awesome. Agree. 52-year-old pizza woman, you gonna bang though? Maybe not. Am I gonna get it in? Am I gonna get it all in? Yarny's so fun. I love him. I mean, we've all hooked up with a 50-year-old once or twice in our life. It happens. It's pretty standard. Honestly, I think every male before they turn 30 should hook up with a 50-year-old. Yeah. There was a thread in PLO forum about rake and winnings, and the conclusion is that there's no point. I think that's false. I think you can still beat playing under 1-2. I mean, obviously you're going to need to be good, but you can still learn as well. I mean, you could be breaking even and winning after FPPs and improving your game and getting better at the same time. I mean, obviously we all want to win at poker, but there is some merit to just getting better as well, and then focusing on winning later. Oh yeah, I posted on Twitter today when I was at the concert. I met a 52-year-old woman when I was getting pizza. So I just did this thing where it was a bunch of older people there because it was like an older crowd at the concerts, older bands. So I was just complimenting women just for whatever. So like if they had nice hair, I was like, oh, I like your hair. And I saw someone with nice pants, like I really like your pants. I was with my mom, and I'm younger. It doesn't appear that creepy or anything like that. So who is this? God, this fucking idiot. What is this fucking dork, man? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Jesus Christ. Fucking retard. Sorry, I stop using that word. Gotta be more politically correct. But yeah, so I was just complimenting a bunch of people, and like, what's the worst that can happen? So if you compliment someone, they tell you to go fucking kill yourself, well, that's fine. You can tell me to kill myself, I'll be okay. It's literally the worst that happens. Or like their husband, he punches you in the face, you start no fight. I guess that's supposed to be bad too. But really, nothing bad come out of it. So I was talking with someone, I was getting some pizza, and I was like, oh, what's up? I really like your outfit. So we got to talking, and then before you know it, I was like, oh, like, where do you live? She's like, oh, I kind of live XXXXX. I was like, oh, hey, it's pretty close to me. I was like, oh, are you you single? She's like, who are you here with? I'm like, here with my mom. I was like, who are you here with? She's like, oh, I'm here with my friends. I was like, okay. And then I was like, my mom said something, I jokingly said about getting her number. My mom's like, don't do that. And I was like, well, I was like, haha. I was like, hey, why don't you give me your number? She's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, okay. Yeah. MD says he misses the old Joe. Man, MD saw me he saw me during the peak of my rage, man. He really did. I'm fucking crazy. I'm so great. God, what a good idiot. Oh my God, I'm so irresponsible. It's so absurd how irresponsible I used to be at one point in time in my life. I'm so irresponsible. For fuck's sakes. I'm glad I'm not anymore. Debatably. Jeff asks pros versus cons of a 50-year-old. I don't think there's many pros about hooking up with a 50-year-old. I mean, they got some. I don't think there's many pros hooking up with a 50-year-old. I mean, potentially they might be rich and they might give you money over time if you form a relationship with them that lasts longer term. Like that's what I used to do when I was younger. I used to form relationships with women that were in their 30s and 40s, and then I'd have them give me money. It wasn't like a big amount of money. It's basically what women do to men. And yeah, I mean, you could do that. You could set up like a long-term thing where you're setting them up. They might have. I mean, yeah, you're right. Why would you do that? I'm rethinking it now, Justin. When you asked that question, what are the pros of a 50-year-old? They're experienced, obviously. One, they know what they want. They're no bullshit, no drama. In theory, obviously, drama comes anywhere a woman is. I mean, it's kind of like getting your black belt, a mixed game specialist. You can't truly call yourself a mixed game specialist if you don't get your over 50-year-old belt. You know what I mean? It's just you gotta. Actually, okay, I'll tell you a funny story about how I earned one of my over 50-year-old belts. I was in Vancouver. I was living there, and there was a gym in my building. I was working out in the gym, and like I was doing my stretches. I was doing my stretches in the mirror or whatever, and I look up and there's this like older Asian woman, right, just like walking from the bathroom. I don't know, for the pool or something like that. I couldn't really tell what she looked like, whatever. So I like said what's up, and then that was it. Next night I saw her again, so we got to talking, and I don't remember much about her. She wasn't really interesting, and she was like kind of just like standard Asian. This is gonna be a little semi-racist here. She was skinny and Asian looking, so racist, whatever. So skinny and Asian, and I was like, oh, like why don't you come over to my place? I actually live on the street. She's like, you live on the street, huh? I'm like, yeah, I live on the street. So she came over later that night. You guys know. And yeah, I didn't talk to her again. And then I saw her at the gym a couple more times. She was like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna come over. I was like, God, my mom's in town right now. Can't really have you over. So yeah. Yeah, cool story, bro. Fuck off. Whatever. MD says, you at least changed. I'm still in old Joe mode. Well, that means you're having sex with a bunch of attractive women, MD. My bad. Boo-hoo. Hey, guys, let's all cry for MD. He's fucking too many attractive girls. Guys, come on. Can we give MD our support? He needs us right now. Sure, he might be a bit on too many drugs, and he might be not being very productive, but at least he's fucking some attractive girls, man. I feel like me and MD are probably Eskimo bros, too. We could be. Could be, brother. Give me a pound, bro. Give me a pound, man. MR2 says, that's your pickup line? What's up? Yeah, man, what's up? Go up to a girl, say, what's up? Maybe not quite like that. But if you get a little swag and you deliver it, why not, man? Say whatever. Get yourself in the ball game. Say anything. Say you want to fuck or not. I mean, you can say anything you want. You want to fuck me? You want to fuck my little bro? You got to choose right now. And then don't leave till they choose. Okay, probably don't do that one. Patricio says, you should start a challenge like Ice Bucket Challenge, but poker. Yeah, it's true. Maybe we should start a challenge where we try to bluff off with a backdoor quad draw. Backdoor quad draw challenge. I don't fucking know. We got to think of something. We could donate money to Gamblers Anonymous or something. I don't know. Let's think about it. Let's brainstorm ideas. We got to work at this one. Mike Jones says, what do you think about Star's reg problems PLO game? I think you should pay him back the money he owes me. That's what I think about his PLO game. Megatron says, you were basically... God, Megatron, what a sick fucking name. I have Kelvin Johnson on my fantasy team. I love that name. So you're basically Sawyer from Lost. I didn't see Lost, unfortunately. Don't judge me. I started watching some show called Leftovers, and I'm on episode 2 or 3, but it seems pretty cool. I think I'm going to watch it more. Yeah. Poor MD. Without a fucking doubt, Eskimos. MD, please tell me which one earned this Eskimo bro status. Uh-oh, all in, yaaarny and Ken. CTS, don't go all in for CTS, no. Don't go all in for CTS. yaaarny, you cannot go all in for CTS. This kid does not lose. You do not go all in for CT fucking S, man. Oh my god. Ryan Hodges says, WCG not going on the podcast now. Saw you at his own. Yeah, I don't know, man. Who knows? Nothing planned anytime soon. MD. Don cries for MD. I'm shedding a tear for MD over here. Oh, I'm shedding a tear. Sunny says, a month long of legal play on Stars or a week of free unlimited hookers and blow. Go. If talk about hookers and blow doesn't start, I'm out. Yeah, we're going second option, obviously. Can we live stream it? Free unlimited hookers and blow? If I can live stream it, I'm in. I want to do that one. yaaarny, bottom left, all in versus Futek. There's a guy you can win. Month of legal play on Stars. I don't know, man. I'm taking hookers and blow for unlimited? Free? You might be dead or something, but I don't even see how this is a debate. Mr. Excellent's thinking way too much about EV if he's even considering that as his argument for why you should choose the other one. Definitely hookers and blow. A month-long supply. Let's see. Oh. If anybody's listening, join the 510 table. This guy can't be... Look at him. He has to be fun. His name's Hupy number 43. Johan, please get on there. Illodrome. Somebody wake up. This fucking idiot just for... What is this fucking guy? Shorts, sits down the short stack and sits out. What a fucking... God, what a cocksucker. God, what a fucking cocksucker. God, fucking cunt, man. fucker. Fucking just for fun, you fucking be it. Fucking asshole. Life's a grind. Stars Break Problems is in the top 5 6-max players and one of the best heads-up players, of which he confirmed on Nut Blocker when heavily intoxicated. I'm gonna block you if you ever say that again. Thank you, okay. Oh wait, no, Josh said can you block? I can't block the other guy for a silly question. I'm pretty sure I really like him. Yeah, I can't block. Sunny? Yeah, I can't block Sunny. He's cool. I like Sunny. He's cool. I like Tan. I thought Tan asked the question. I really like it, Tan. How many buy-ins does this guy have? I don't know. 55? Megatron. Getting the questions here. Jesus. I feel like this question that he asked about unlimited or a month on stars is like you could probably break that down into some type of sim with poker juice. But I have to check some syntax. Kiermont getting it in with hitting a set and a flush. Kiermont, baby. How do you beat Okrop? I've never seen it. He beats Okrop twice. King, 10, double suited. Or wait, King, 10 versus King, 6-3 beats Okrop twice. I've never seen Okrop lose an all-in. That's amazing. I want to be Kiermont when I grow up. Yeah, if you guys want to come up with some syntax to run a simulation on this, to figure out if it's more plus EV to do the unlimited hookers and drugs question for a month or a month on stars. Yeah. Sunny says Fawn has an edge over everybody in PLO right now, question mark. Who knows? Miguel Fawn's a fun player. He's fun. Seems fun. Imagine all the action of a week of hookers and blow. I probably would overdose in like a day. Sergio, I'm with you, buddy. I don't think many of us would be living through that. Oh Human is a fucking nit that only beats Wit. I don't think Oh Human beats anybody at PLO. I think Oh Human might be one of the worst PLO players in the world. That's like not even joking either. I'm 100% serious when I say that. So. What's up, Andrew? Andrew M. To do that, we would need sample size, so we can't analysis it at the moment. It's true. Anyone think Joe was in for a basketball prop bet? Of course. Someone said I'm in for a prop bet. I issued a half. I'll play anyone in one-on-one basketball and heads up PLO. I'm not sure the specifics, but that offer still stands to anyone out there. Get back in the... Joey, did you like my grind station today? Shaq, I don't even know. I didn't see, man. I don't know what your grind station looks like, bro. What's your opinion on Dan Bilzerian? He's cool. He's a G. Can I dunk yet? You know what? I can start touching the rim again. When I first started jumping in playing basketball, I could barely like touch. I mean, I'm so tall. I feel like I should be able to jump higher, but I don't think I'll ever be able to dunk, to be honest, man. I've given up. I don't even want to jump that high, because when you jump that high, you risk it. You falling down weird. Someone undercuts you. Somebody boxes you out weird. You hit in the face. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. I'm not sure how the heads-up basketball and PLO challenge would work. I don't know. I don't know how it would work. But I'd love to do it. Life's a Grind says, get back in the raging hooker streets. I hate to ruin the image, but I've actually never really fucked with hookers too much. Maybe once or twice, but maybe once or twice. I've never fucked with hookers. By that I mean only once or twice. All in, Karamat. You know he's winning. Top right. Set. Good. Run 2. Set. Good. Nice hand on Karamat. Wait, take it down, bro. Very nice. But in the raging, I'm not going to get back into raging, man. Raging's bad. Yeah, Shaq says he broke his ankle from landing on a dunk. That's what happens. The higher you up in the air, the more risk you are at injuring yourself in a number of different ways. So I just would rather not. Like, obviously I want to jump high because who doesn't want to jump high? But at the same time, I'm kind of working on my jump shot, having it get as little lift as I possibly can. Like Steph Curry he doesn't have much lift in his jump shot. That's ideally how I want to have mine, just because it's less to worry about. Just because when you play with fucking dumb people that don't know how to play basketball on the court, it's just more risk for you. And they're closing out on you, like running into you. Like the biggest dorks ever play. Just don't know what's happening. So. MR2 says, how's your jump shot, Joe? What's your style? Like Kobe with jumping back and then holding your hand high when the ball flies? Buying counts 54. Dunking prop bet? I would actually do a dunking prop bet. Now, if I did a prop bet, I could dunk because if I actually trained for it, I'm pretty sure I could do it, but I don't necessarily want to train for it just because it's not like a super good goal of mine. What's my jump shot style like? I don't know. I imagine it's like most white people. Like pretty quick release, pretty, kind of normal like this. It's like seems like pretty standard. I try to keep the ball above my head because it gets blocked less, and then I do like the little Dirk move, that little leg out a lot. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see. I have to look in the other screen, see if you can see. So let's pretend this is yeah, you can't really see it. So like, let's say this bottle of pee is a basketball, okay? So say you were coming in, you can't see the feet though. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Sorry, it's not pretend the bottle of pee is a basketball anymore. A lot of people ask me, Joe, why do you have a bottle of piss down there? Going to the bathroom, emptying your bottle? That shit's for noobs. Pissing in the bottle and leave it there for a couple days? It's for the pros. Get with your shit, boys. MD says drugs are bad. Okay, tell the kids, Joe. Tell them. Yeah, man, raging. I'm retired from raging, man. Raging's fun. It's very fun. It's fun in that, obviously you feel great. It makes you feel wonderful. Normally you're with people that are also fun, beautiful people. Men, women. Not necessarily you're not hooking up with the men, but you're hooking up with a lot of women, and the women are good looking, but at the same time they're not people you want to really be around for long periods of time. It's just because they're very unproductive. In a way, they're motivating in that they motivate you to want to get with more women like that, but at the same time they're also demotivating to you because you're always on drugs, you're always worrying about going out at nighttime, and you're like, where's the party at? Where's the party at? And then if you start liking a girl, well, she's probably a big whore, and she's fucking one of your boys, like MD. It's just like, it's an interesting life, an interesting lifestyle to have, but it's not a lifestyle that I'm interested in hopping back into anytime soon. Just because it's fucking madness. It's fucking madness, goddamn. Kid says, I'm 6 foot and I can easily touch rim. Fuck you, man. I hate you people. Dumb fucking 6 feet kids that can touch the rims. Jesus. You would need them air dunks. Joe, don't give up free basketball strat. I'm like, uh-oh, yaaarny, do not go in for CTS. Stop it. Please do not go all in for CTS. Oh no. CTS doesn't show his cards either, does he? Fucking CTS too? I hate CTS too, man. You do not go all in for CTS. CTS 4-bets you, and you got this hand, ace queen 9-7 double suited, you fold, yaaarny. You fucking fold it. CTS is not losing. CTS is not, he does not lose all ins. Look at this guy, what a life, man. Just doesn't lose all ins. Fuck, man. Tilts me, just never loses. Not even fair. Not even fun. Life's the Grind says, would you date a hooker if she was attractive / good personality? Well, I hate to tell you, but those aren't running around on trees, my friend. You're not going to get to know a hooker long enough to learn if she's got an attractive personality or a good personality. Obviously, sure, they can be attractive, but these girls get paid to fuck people and put on their best face when you meet them. So obviously you're getting their best representation of that person when you meet them. So you should like them if they're a high class of character. I'm sure in LA there might be some like girls that you'd consider dating because in LA obviously the hookers are probably top notch, but I mean the hookers in around here like too I don't know. Yeah. MD says your description of the party scene is pretty much as on point as your PLO analysis. That means it's off. That means it's really bad, MD. Oh my God, MD just said my party analysis is wrong. Whoops. How do I deal with tilt? I don't know. I tilt. Can I have an adjunct for Ally Freeman? Probably not. You can rage when you are 18 to 21. There's the time when you don't get hangovers, but try to do it when you're 25 or over. Well, I'm 20. I'm 29. I didn't do anything until I was 27. So I never got bad hangovers at all, ever. And for coming down, I just took sleeping pills. I wish I knew about sleeping pills. I would be a massive drug addict. I'd probably be dead right now if I knew about sleeping pills. Because, yeah, I mean, sleeping pills would have saved all my bad come downs. You just go to sleep. Take 2, take 3, boom, done. Unisum, boom. That's what I do all the time when I do it now. Yeah, the sleeping pills in Australia are so fucking bad. Oh, I ordered melatonin offline, and melatonin's not even that good either. But all the over-the-counter sleeping pills in Australia were so bad. It's so tilting, man. Australia, they do it so well. Like, illegalize everything. You don't get come downs off ketamine, though, so that's okay. Confirmed. You don't. If it's just straight that. If you're doing straight K, you're not going to get a come down when you come off it. Obviously, when you mix it together with other things, you know, mix it together with coke or mix it together with ecstasy or meth or heroin. You know, I've been there before. Ooh, okay, not saying I've been there, but when you mix it together with other things, the come downs can definitely change in how they are. But yeah, when am I gonna do the 20 million? Never. I'm never doing that again. I hate the play chips. I never want to play play chips again. I'm done with play chips. I'm a retired play chipper, guys. Come downs are actually fun with weed. I've heard people do that too. They smoke weed to go to sleep when they're coming down. When I used to do in Australia, I had this big ass balcony at my spot. It overlooked like the harbor bridge and the ocean, and I would just go sit on I'd put my huge ass beanbag I got. I'd put it on. Ketamine is the worst drug. I gotta delete this. Andrew, you're asking for a ban, my friend. Can't have you talking bad about my thing in the world. That's chill, man. But yeah, my place in Australia was so dope. Oh my God, I miss that place. It was just perfect. Play music as loud as you wanted to. Oh, I just used to sit on the balcony and just like lay back and just relax. Oh, I think I have a photo on my Twitter I posted a long time ago. Joe, why do stars have their own play chip manager? Well, apparently they make a lot of money off play chips. Like, there's a thread in Newsview's Gossip about this, and yeah, apparently like they have like a whole entire fucking team of doing that. So sick, man. It's a sick life. Rem says come downs with coke, speed, and MDA, or yeah, definitely. You do too much. I mean, even if you do a control. Let's not say controlled. Let's not throw that term around, but if you do a manageable amount, not an over-the-top amount, I think the come downs are not as extreme. But most people don't do that. They do a lot of it. So that's why the come downs tend to be strong. I mean, yeah. I lived in Australia for 6 months. How much was my rent there? My rent was $6,000. Whoops. What grinders do you know in Australia? Yusuf Ahmed? I know Yusuf Ahmed. I didn't really meet many grinders in Australia, man. Let's see. Hey, what do you do for a living? I play chips. Where's the photo? I'm play chip manager on PokerStars. You look a bit like Riff Raff with cornrows. That's racist as well. It's a racist comment, but okay. Mixing them buzzers isn't a good idea either. I agree, Rems. You're very correct, my friend. You don't want. I love Rem's lingo. Where's Rems from? I can't mean where he's from. MD says, throw me. Where do you want a reference for? Where do you sign up? A month? Yeah, it was 6K a month, yeah. Whoops. Happens. So here's kind of one angle of my balcony here. It's not like the best photo, I suppose. The location of my place in Australia was like the dope, and the view was pretty good. It was 2 bedrooms and it was 2 bathrooms. It was pretty big. This is kind of one. It's not like the best photo though. This is just one angle of like the outside with the huge balcony, and then this is like part of the living room. And let's try to find some more photos here. My Australian girlfriend. Dude, look at this outfit. What was I thinking? MD, what was I thinking? MD, check this outfit out, man. Look at this shit. Yo, look at this outfit. I'm wearing these like these drop crotch shorts with like these weird ass shoes, and like I don't even know what I was thinking. Look at my hair. Oh my god, what was I even thinking? I like went to the store there and I bought a bunch of like Australian clothes. God, I was turned up, man. What a oh shit, MD. Yo, MD, MD. Look, MD, man. What's up, bro? How fucked up are we in this photo? MD, Eskimo bro. MD. I was in Sydney. I've lived in Sydney. MD. Yeah, so when I was looking at a place, I was trying to get it by my girlfriend who I met in Spain, and I was dating her in Australia. I was trying to get it by her work. So obviously I wanted to live in a high rise. I wanted to live in a big place that was nice, that had a view and a building gym. So I found this place, and it was pretty expensive. But yeah, here's me on my balcony one day. Oh, this was when I was tanning. Never mind. This is the beanbag. We do not dress like that. Have you got an eyeliner? No, I don't have eyeliner on, you fucking weirdos. This is my beanbag chair. This is the most. I'm ordering one here. This is the best beanbag chair ever. It was like $800 or $1,000 or something. But I swear to God, this thing was fucking amazing. I would drag this thing through this door onto my balcony and just lay it out here, and just like fucking, and just man, just relax. Here's another outfit. Yeah, guys, this is a serious outfit. This is a trolling outfit. I had a mixture of Tom Ford on with swim trunks. Okay, you guys, obviously, I was totally fucked up the whole time in Australia. So I bought this fur coat right here. It's like a hoodie with fur on it. So like you could feel it against yourself. Fucked up, and I used to do that all the time and have my Rage tank top on, and then I had some Tom Ford shoes on, which are like they were like $2,000 shoes. And yeah, don't buy $2,000 shoes. Don't do that. I mean, here's kind of another picture of it. Joe, were you doing Molly or good old-fashioned ecstasy? 'Cause ecstasy come-downs are way different. I think ecstasy. I think that's what I'd be considered doing. I played with MD in the WSOP main. Did you? Hey, girl, you want to come back to my place? I got a $1,000 beanbag chair you can fuck on. Yo, I gotta be honest, MD, that line would work for sure. That line would definitely work. Oh, I deleted that picture of my balcony. Oh well, whatever. You kind of saw my place. That outfit's legit. Dude, these outfits are so good. These outfits work so well, man. Like, you can wear anything you want. Just go up to a girl and be like, hey, you want to come back to my place? She's probably going to be like, okay. Here's my makeup artist in Australia. He came over and did my makeup for a Rage Fest. Oh my god, how out of my mind was I? Oh man. Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. He played with MD in the main. How was MD? Was MD fishy? MD says he's good. I think he's fishy though. Day 2 was a fun day. Beer level was a good time. Casino Royale. Oh my god. Girlfriend. Was I ever a smoker? No, I never smoked. I mean, luckily or unlucky, I suppose, which way you want to look at it. Yara is a fun player? I'm not sure. You playing from Ukraine on an iPad. I mean, there is some level of funness to that, I suppose. I mean, how can you be from Ukraine and playing on an iPad? You gotta be some level of fun. I tried bluffing you with an ace blocker on turn, but I didn't fire river. I refuse to bluff blockers at no limit. Fuck that. No limit's a scary world out there. Joey, who's the hottest girlfriend you ever had? By girlfriend, do you mean more than a girl that I've been with more than a couple times? I don't know what that means. You stared me down like a street gangster. MD, man, getting some street cred. MD, you want a steak? Fuck it, man. I'm gonna put you in 5, 10 on stars. Shit, man, I didn't know you had a stare like that, man. What's up, Tam? Oh, see you later, Tam. Have fun out there in Australia, my friend. Check my Facebook. Oh no, what did you send me, dude? For fuck's sakes. Please don't be something bad. Please don't be a nude photo of you. Oh, you sent me properties in Queensland. Oh, don't do that. Yo, holy shit. Why the fuck didn't I move to Queensland? Oh my god. I did it so wrong. Oh, I did it so wrong. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, well, I met a girl that lived in Sydney, unfortunately, so what can you do? Stake me, bro. I'm only staking MD. He's got a stare down. I can't stake anybody else. I'll stake MD, though. MD's my guy. MD's my enabler. You can tell me what to do. If I tell you to make love to a man, will you do it? Do whatever I say, huh, Rems? Okay, let's have some fun. Do I know what punting peddler is? I don't, but I'm not sure. Oh, I had a piece of MD. I forgot about that. Yes, I forgot. I bought one piece of someone in the World Series main event in the past 3 years, and it was MD. And he did pretty well. Thank God. He berated me for how I played against on a feature table. 54 buy-ins. How I played against Ivy on a feature table. I berated you? I hope not. No, I hope I didn't berate anybody. Cause for concern. I'm going to give you 5 guesses. Go. Yes, the question. I'll give you 5 guesses. Go ahead. Give them down. Oh. Oh. Mike Jones. What did Mike Jones say his name was? Mike, you play PLO, don't you? Mike Jones. Who Jones? I go crazy with blockers and no limit when my 2 pairs get counterfeited. Just can't help myself every time. I imagine it's weird if you play PLO to try to use your blockers and no limit. You need the lucky Joey Jojo money. I don't know if my money's lucky anymore. I lost that prop bet. That's kind of tragic. Who? Mike Jones. No straight basketball bet? This guy's a fucking idiot. Shark Boy says, anyone think Joe is in for a basketball prop bet? Do I look like a basketball player? I just started playing basketball in October. I'm not doing a basketball prop bet. What the hell? Gosh. He says he plays in Florida. You live in, Stars ban you for cheating? Yeah, Stars ban me for cheating. Joey, am I black? Who is it? Mr. X. Fucking idiot, Jesus. 25 PLO at Hard Rock. You play with Stinger? Does Stinger play in that game too? I think Brian said he plays sometimes. I'm not sure how much he plays in that one actually though. I play with a girl. I used to be in love with a girl who's a regular at the Hard Rock in Hollywood, and I met her while I was playing there, and then we kind of had a love affair for like 2 years over a couple different countries. But she still plays there now, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, you're getting close, Cost for concern. Keep going, my friend. How about getting Lyman on the podcast? Lyman's my guy, man. We'll get him on the podcast for sure. I don't know why we haven't just done one yet. We just haven't done one. I'm not sure why. We'll have to make some magic happen. Obviously, talking with Lyman would be fun, because I'm kidding, Joe. You never berate your enabler. No, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't berate MD. MD seriously enabled me. Oh, fucking MD, you motherfucker, man. Fucking MD. Oh, there's a delay in this for sure. No, Stinger doesn't play in that game. Hmm. He never plays. Yeah, that makes sense. Are you am I the one to turn Selbst? Hey, watch the language, Josh. Come on, bro. Fuck's sakes. None of that shit around here. Hmm. Mike, you said your name's Brian. Isn't that the same name as isn't that the one guy from 2 Months 2 Million? Is that you? I think that's the same name. I think so. Brian Roberts. I think that's who you are. I believe. Can't remember. Are you on the New York Yankees? No, it's not you probably. Jungle Man. I almost messaged Jungle Man today to see if you want to come on a podcast. I was like, Jungle Man, you're going on a podcast. I was like, nah, I don't message him. Can't do that. No. +1 Viffer? Cause for concern. It's because I live in the United States, my friend. That's the answer. Mr. Halo, could you update me on the prop bet? Plus 55 buy-ins. 54. Yarny told me. I said Brian Roberts was at my table with MD. Oh, okay. I thought you said you were him. That makes more sense. Okay. Mike Jones. Is your real name Mike Jones? Or is your not real name Mike Jones? Mike Jones. Who? 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 Mike Jones. I miss him. Uh-oh, Bruce DK somehow got there on CTS. What does Bruce have? A royal flush? Oh. CTS tanking with quads. CTS probably has a full house. Aces, jacks, tens. Mike Jones. Who? Andrew says, why do you think you have so many haters, Joe? I used to hate you back when we battled in PLO, but now I don't think I have that many haters, really. There's like a couple people that say something, but I don't think I have that many haters. I mean, anytime you're doing something where you're like putting yourself out there, doing live streams or podcasts or something like that, you're obviously not everyone's gonna like you. So I think it's just pretty standard that people are gonna not have, not everyone's gonna like you. Just, I don't know, it's how life is. You just accept it. Keep yourself away from the negativity, or try to, at least. What's your screen name, Andrew M? When we played PLO together. It says, why don't you move back to Australia so you can grind again? I don't know. Why don't I just leave? Why don't I just leave where I'm at? I kind of like being here. I like being. Like I said, I went with my mom tonight to a concert. I wasn't living here for 6 years. I could never go to a concert with my mom. Like my little brother got friends around here. It's just I enjoy being by them and being able to do things. Being able to do things that I could never do before because I wasn't living around here at all. I didn't live around here for 7 years, so it's kind of cool just to be back and yeah, have those kind of moments and have those opportunities. See your family, see your uncles, see your aunts. Because when I move away again, I might probably end up getting. If I end up moving to a different country, I'm gonna probably end up getting married to some random girl in fucking Sweden, and then I'm gonna become a Swedish citizenship. I'm gonna become maybe Isoljunt's brother or something like that. You never really know. So, oh, looking good 46. Yeah, I remember looking good 46. We played together before a bunch, actually. If Dirt Challenge still existed, would you? What are you talking to me? No. I battle Dur. What the fuck? No, I wouldn't. Battle Dur. I'm not head. I've only played a bit of heads up lately. Davis Mystico. What the hell's I don't even know how to say that last name. When are you gonna do another podcast? CTS, don't lose it all in. Just want another one. When am I doing our podcast? I'm doing one on Monday, but not with a PLO, not with someone from PLO. When am I doing another PLO one? I don't know, man. I haven't asked anybody. Who should I ask next? I want to do one with Ben. I think we might be able to set something up. Ben 86. Maybe I should try to get Ben to do one. Ben would be fun, man. Ben's cool. Ben. Yeah. No one really else really I'm interested in doing one with right now. Off the top of my head, I have to think about it a bit more. I'd like to do an official one with Tiltcorf because he's been playing a lot as well, and Tiltcorf's my boy. I don't know. Andrew says we got to do it in chat a bunch of times. Well, if you want to, I'm sure I got in a chat with everyone. I used to fucking rage chat against every single person. I think a lot of guys that I'd want to do a podcast with, I already did one with. So it would kind of start being some part twos again. Like you said, someone said Ansky, Isildrun. Obviously, Isildrun, I had him on another day. Probably Lex again. Now I'm doing Lex again too. Lex was fun. So obviously my boy LaFort. Luke Schwartz. I do one with Luke. I try to do one with people I like. So I want to like the person before I want to do one. There's some people that people would definitely want to see one, but I don't have any interest in doing one with them because I don't like them. So I'm not just all about doing something that people would tune into or watch. I'd rather do stuff with the people I legitimately care about or I want to know more about or I have interest in. And there's certain people who I just don't really like and I don't want to do anything with them. So wait till you see day 4 coverage. I'm the only one who talks the feature table. Oh boy, MD's going to be talking shit in the feature table. Josh says, bro, come live in Queensland. Me and Lewis Freed will show you around to get a ball in house that I showed you. Rage times... I don't want to rage times 3,000, Josh. I'm going to die. Oh, these people are going to kill me. Get the cleaner on. The cleaner said he won't come on. Pretty sure I said enough mean things about the cleaner. I didn't really say anything mean about him. I just said I want to punch him in the face. I guess that's mean. You're right. Good point, guys. Luke Schwartz would be fun. Yeah, man. How do we get in touch with Luke? We could ask Luke. Luke would be cool. I mean, obviously, all these guys you guys are naming are guys I'd want to have on. I kind of want to have some more of the medium guys in. The guys you don't know too much about. Like a Tiltcorf. You don't know much about Tiltcorf. Like the guys that are up-and-comers or guys that are working hard at mid-stakes or guys that have been around the community on 2+2 or PokerStars for a long time. I'd rather get their stories out there. Because, like you said before I had Caramont on, no one really knew much about him, and they heard him on a couple podcasts, and now people like Caramont, or they get to know him a bit better. Sure, they think he's a massive drug addict, and debatably he might be, but I think that's cool. Like LaFort, you know what I mean? He got to come on. He got so much love from the first time he was on. He got so much love the second time he was on. He started doing his fitness blog, started doing videos himself. That's ultimately those are the kind of people I'd like to have on. These people that are more unknown. You kind of get to hear their story, meet them, get to know them. So yeah, that's kind of the type of people. More like not like the big names. I mean, obviously you want to have them on always, but at the same time, I try to get some other guys on. Would I do one with Taylor? Well, I know Taylor. Taylor lives in Chicago, so he lives close by. I mean, we've done some raging before in our lifetime, so I'd love to have Taylor on. I probably just have to ask a Taylor. I'm sure Taylor would come on. Taylor's obviously Green Plastic Taylor KB. He's obviously super interesting. Tony G. I mean, me and him have done we did a little bit of mini raging in Australia. He might. I think he's in politics right now. Though. I don't think he could come on. But I'm sure I could tell an interesting Tony G story. Yaaarny himself. Well, we had Yaaarny on for the prop bet preview. In case anyone didn't see that, Yaaarny came on, talked to me for about 25 minutes. But obviously, I'd love to have an official one on with Yaaarny. Okay, I feel like I know all these people. So the chick from the PG&C forum that was playing 1020, I talked to her on Skype and on Facebook, Shauna. So she said she's thinking about coming on, but she doesn't know if she wants to come on. And Kagomi, I think he messaged me on, said something on Twitter to me the other day about a couple things. So I could probably ask him. I actually don't know who he is, though. So, yeah. I feel like I know a lot of people from this Raging with Tony G. Yeah, man, we're at the Star Casino, I think it's called. What's it called in Sydney? At the Star Casino, I think. Yeah, we were there, and I think Tim Stone was there the day before, the next day after. I can't remember. But yeah, we got into it, man. We got a little fun on. Hit up some women, had some fun. MD says get Lee Force on, man. Like I said, I kind of know who that is. I know him from ESPN, but I don't know much about him. Where's new Doug Polk pod? New Doug Polk pod's on Doug Polk's podcast, the Doug Polk podcast. I don't think Kakome is gonna come on here. He doesn't like publicity, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I mean, I don't know who he is, so he must not be trying to get himself out there too much. If I haven't really heard of him before, I don't know what he plays. He sent me some cool messages on Twitter. He seems smart, actually. I like him. I like him so far. Could go me. Hunter Peddler equals Sharon Mikael Thuritz. Epic Swedish high star. Check out Swedish Doc on YouTube, where you learn his girlfriend sells dildos. Dude, you'd be surprised how many people sell dildos, buddy. It's not that uncommon of a thing. Did Tony G put him on their bike? No, he didn't. He's much more reserved in person than you would think. I thought he'd be like this crazy person, but in real life he's like pretty quiet actually and kind of shy. I'd say. I mean, it probably depends on the situation he's into, but I'm sure at the poker table when the TV's cameras are around, he probably tries to play it up a bit more. But I thought he was pretty nice. Not something I thought I might have said previously, but when I actually met him, I thought he was pretty cool, pretty nice guy. Kagome. This is a Kagome. What's the highest stake and no limit you could jump into and be a winner? Winner pre-rake back or after rake back? After rake back, I have very good work ethic. I could just grind for hours, but I don't know. Who knows? Probably not that high. Kagome has played 2,000, 4,000. He's a German baller. We've all played 2,000, 4,000. Come on. Nothing special about that. I'm kidding. Kagome. It sounds like that song Versace. Versace. Kagome. How many games we got going? Not too many games going right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20 going. Yaaarny's still at it, going strong. The Devilfish. Oh. Who did I try to email? I wanted to get on Kara Scott. I don't know where the fuck I think of the names I want to have on. I want to have Kara Scott on. I think she offers an interesting perspective on the poker life, and she's somebody I would enjoy having on. Yeah. Very random people. I just picked the most random people. I think I made a name. Ugh. What is Renee talking about? Don't out him? What does that mean? Who's not outed? He plays 2,000, 4,000. I'm pretty sure he's outed. There's something. CTS. We should ask CTS to come on. No, that would not CTS. There we go. Alex KP. No. Maybe. Alex KP. He's got nice hair. Who would want Alex KP on? I don't understand. Alex KP posts fake hands. Why would you want Alex KP on a pod? Why would you want to know any more about Alex KP? Why would anybody want Alex KP on anything? I don't understand. He's a script. You turned into a scripting fake hand history poster now. Why would you want him on anything? I don't understand. Where did I first meet reg problems? Another story for another time. One of the dang fuck no. Shut the fuck up, Whitey. I'm sorry, I like you, man, but if this was Twitch, I'd time you out for days. Don't even fucking say those people. The dang bros. Team Barcode. I got no interest in doing anything with them. No interest, man. Motherfuckers, man. No interest at all. No interest. No fucking interest. Alex KP is a god. Shaq. I gotta breathe, dude. I gotta breathe here. Hold on. Shaq. Alex KP is a god. Okay, let me breathe. Role model. Shaq, you've lost all credibility around here. And we're done. Bottom right. 3-bet on the flop. Yaaarny, I'm guessing, has set. 2 pair. Pair plus straight draw. Pair plus wrap. Cart. Well, I guess card actually has a draw. Never mind. Yaaarny's more likely to have a hand like king, king, 10, 10, king, 10. Yep, makes sense. Yeah, pretty standard. Just depends what you want to do in card's situation. I played with one of the dang bros in Maine. He was a quiet, nice kid. Yeah, man, he's a quiet, nice kid till they motherfucking play on multiple accounts on you. Yeah, right. They're real nice until, they have a team of people on the account playing all day long and never losing all ins. See how nice you think they are then, man. Timex. I can get Timex on probably. Did I message him and ask him? I can't remember. I messaged a couple no limit guys and a couple tournament guys. Charter, just people I know, mainly Charter and Dan Smith, and For Haley, and what else did I talk to? For Haley and King 10 Clubs. And yeah, most of the no limit guys, I feel like the guys that are private, they've been around like King 10 Clubs. He's been private for a long time, so he kind of wants to stay in private, which obviously I understand completely. And like For Haley speaks, his English isn't so good, but he's more public in the Russian forum. If I spoke Russian, we would do a podcast together. But yeah, King 10 Clubs, I really want to have him on because he's like sick, man. Sick work ethic, sick inspiration. I mean, he's inspiring, really inspiring person. How hard he works and his style. He just plays anybody. I mean, that guy's fucking awesome. So I would love to have him on, but he said, I messaged him on Facebook. He said he just didn't want to get out there so much. So no limit guys. Man, I like no limit guys. I think I'm gonna have Charter on though. Christian Harder. He plays some online PLO cash as well, but mainly tournaments. And then King Dan Smith. Hopefully we'll have on sometime too. He's a fucking tournament beast. So if I'm gonna have tournament guys on, I would enjoy if they're tournament beasts. I like the names. Just throwing out names right now. I like this. Get Vogelson on the podcast. No. Stealth Monk. No. Get Zygmunt. Obviously. Empire Maker. Maybe. Empire. Me and Empire Maker have a very funny connection. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that connection because it's illegal. Sam Trickett. I think I asked about that because his girlfriend works with PokerTube as well, like I do. So I think I'd have his girlfriend on for him right now. I don't know if he wants to do any media stuff right now for a couple different reasons. So, but he'd obviously be cool to have on. Sam Trickett. It's cool, man. Seems like a. Oh, I almost said something wrong. No, he seems cool. I like him. Canoe. I messaged Canoe too, actually. He said no. I lived in Borgata Casino a year and a half and saw Charter there a few times. Played 5-10 with him. Yeah, Charter's cool, man. He does a lot. He travels a lot. He's got a cool network of friends. So he kind of, he'd be an interesting person to talk with. He's got a lot of adventures. Jay Krantz, Rosenkrantz. I'd like to have Krantz on. That's actually a person I'd like to have on. Yeah, that's what Renee said. Not being here with Vogelsong seems like the least fun person. Plus, just from playing with him a long time ago, I don't know. I don't have any interest in having him on. Like I said, I want to like the person. So I want to like them or want to know more, be intrigued, or I just have no interest in doing with him. I should have on Esco. Well, Esco would definitely come on. I can do Esco. He'd come on. Oh, Esco lives in South Florida too. I don't know if he plays at Hard Rock, but PLO is soon solved. I play 6-card PLO and FTP. That's madness. What did Foss say? What about Ike? Live B112 Jungle Man? I don't know. Maybe one day. I know Escobar. We'd call him up right now, maybe. Is he awake? 10 o'clock in Italy. I like this streaming time. What's up? Snap is good. Sam Griffin. I like this, man. We are firing names. I like it. Yes, that's Vogelsong. Yeah. 2670. God, I hate him so much. Johan. Johan's maybe Johan on one day. I don't know if we'll have Johan on though, actually. Johan's like, he's a Swedish kid. He wants to be more low key. I don't think he wants his story out there as much. So I've talked to him. I've been on Skype and stuff. So I don't think he's interested in getting it all out there. Yeah, Jay's done a lot. All in versus CTS. That can't be good. Poured pears and a flush gets there. CTS. Do not go in with CTS. Get JRB and ask him if he is serious about life. What about Vinny and Tim Stone? Well, I'm going to have Vinny Vici on, who's a full ring, no limit end boss back in the day. And he's one of my boys. And Tim Stone, one of my boys too. So I'll be having those guys on for sure at some point in time. Get Sam fucking Grafton on there. I don't know about that guy, man. I gotta be honest with you guys. I mean, Pimpy Limpy, no. Fuck no. Fuck no. No. Is Brock Lesnar Reg Problems? Fuck no. Maybe. Old school Lars Lusak. I feel like if Lars Lusak wanted to be more known about him, he would be more known about him. I just think he's not out there for a reason. Raptor, Robo, maybe. I like these names, man. I should be writing all these names down. There's like potentials. You know, you always want potentials on the list. True Teller. If he has 2+2, I'll message him. I think he's Russian too, though. Not sure as good as English is. I really want to get more no limit guys on, the high stakes no limit guys, but I don't really know where they like hang out at or anything. Like I work and message them at, because all the people I have like a relationship with are all almost every PLO player, but at No Limit, I don't really know many people from that world anymore, so I can't just like message them on Skype and be like, hey, you want to do a podcast? Because I don't know who they are or where they exist. Krantz would be the most interesting. Krantz would be interesting for sure. Me? No. Maybe. Yeah, me. Yeah, I feel like me and him would actually like each other if we like hung out. But I met him before too. Jeans 89. Jeans. We probably get Jeans out here. One day. My boy Jeans. Jeans. Debatably friends of the podcast. Nenonoko. Nenonoko. Kevin Sawyer says, you probably talked about this a lot, but how did the plate chip profit end up? Would be nice if you can get Isildur on, though I know he hates doing media and such. Yeah, Isildur, obviously. He's got bad English, I think, though, too. Not as good. Not like Isildrunes, who's got pretty good English. But yeah, plate chip prop bet. We have it on video. What, MD? Fuck you, MD. You're dead to me, MD. Is he Eskimo bro with you, MD? Before you say something like that? Alright, man. I gotta look more into this guy, Sam Grafton. I don't know much about him. I don't want to speak too soon before I say anything. Somebody said something to me about him, but... Get on the Mac on? Who's on the Mac? I think I follow him on Twitter, but I'm not sure who he is. Oh yeah, plate chip prop bet. I have a couple videos. It came down to the last 45 minutes. There was some controversy. Some people I know were like, there was, I don't know how to really explain. It was just, it came down, I had 11 million, I had ace king versus aces, all in pre-flop for 21 million, played chip pot, and I lost it. And then I couldn't get back. And I had 20 minutes left after that, and that was it. And that was done. It's on YouTube. Maybe I should write an official blog up about that. Recap that, talk about that a bit more, have like one place someone can go, because I just briefly talked about it. ADZ124A. Never say never, man. You know, maybe all these people, you never know. There's a couple people I probably won't ever want to have on, but there's a couple people I'm open to people for sure. But there's a couple people I would not have on ever, for sure. Jeans, fuck yeah. Jeans is, I can't have Jeans on a webcam. He looks too good, man. I'm gonna be looking at Jeans. Love to play you. No. No, not love to play you. Last we check, 54 buy-ins, guys. 54 buy-ins. 54 buy-ins, my mates. Lottie. Oh, there's a name. Definitely someone I'd be interested in having on, Lottie. Oh, Scalboy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have Scalboy on sometime soon too. I forgot about that. But he's got to start showing his cards first, I told him. And by that, I didn't actually tell him that. Calvin, where are you getting these names from, Josh? Are you just like going through? Calvin 7B? No, I don't have Calvin on that short stack motherfucker. Hate that guy. Don't say Mahit either. Mahit Piridity is never happening. Give us a list of nevers. I have to think about that. There's not like a specific off the top of my head list of nevers. Meets 04. No. Watch the interview and tell me he's not good for the game. I'll check it out. I'll look him up after this MB. Give us the list of nevers. Who are the nevers? Mahit Perlili. Mahit Perelui. He's a never for sure. Alexo. I'm never gonna have him on. I'm just trying to think about the nevers that I like know in my life, who I might see on occasion. I can't think of anybody right now. There was a couple names earlier, I believe, that were nevers though, but I can't remember who. Mahit and Alexo, definitely never. Yeah, that's all I got right now. Is Ravenwoods known to PLO insiders? He's known to certain people, but not that well known who he is. But someone told me more about him and who his PLO people are and where he lives at. So, yeah. Zepp Hendricks, now that's a G. King of Chicago, Jimmy V. That's my boy too. We can get Zepp on. We only need Islerin as a guest. Islerin, yeah, he's cool. What's up, Wade? What about Jimmy Fricky on the podcast? Does he still play poker? Yarny at top right. Oh, his pot's going to be huge. Between Okrop. Not Okrop. Please don't lose 3K to little Okrop. Oh, check. TJ Bentham. Just naming names now. Top right. We got a spot. Okrop bets 1/3 pot. Eugene Kachalov. There's a name, actually. He plays No Limit and he plays tournaments. All in. What's Okrop going to do with aces here? Calls with aces. Yarny's got this nuts. Ship it. Huge pot Yarny's way. Huge pot. Fuck yeah. Yarny. Nice hand, my friend. Yarny takes it down. Flopping the full house in a huge pot pre. Nice hand, buddy. Thuritz would be cool. Actually, I've heard of him. I don't know who he is, though. Get Vanessa on. Vanessa Selbst or Vanessa Russo? I'd be cool with both. Those two are cool. Very sweet. I don't know him. Where are you getting these names from, Josh? Jesus, how do you know all these people's names in your mind? Vanessa Selbst, man. God, I love her. She's so sick. Why can't I meet Ravenswood's Dutch? Gobble mom. I'm gonna message Gobble mom on +2 and ask if he'll come in. yaaarny runs so good. yaaarny does run pretty fucking good. He's probably like 200 buy-ins above EV during the bet. He runs better than Droon. Let's not get carried away now. Isodroon's less fun, but runs really, really well too. The Droon does not lose. Isodroon's so sick. Not Russo, please. What's wrong with Vanessa Russo? Why does everybody hate her? Why does everybody hate most female poker players? They just hate them all. Like, imagine Joey and Doyle talking about women, drugs. Oh, that'd be so sick. Me and Doyle just chatting it up. He's been married for a long time now, I think. Peter Jetton. Maybe, yeah. Any clue on the status of the buy-ins? Last we checked with yaaarny about an hour ago, 54 buy-ins, guys. Bring on the 50-year-old pizza chick. She'll be plus EV. Oh, Mike Sexton. What the is this that dork that made the other name? I think Vanessa anything B2 at B-ball. Who's this weird person? Is this the person that made that post in that thread? Any stream available? Yes. How long have we been going for right now? 2 hours and 51 minutes. Jesus. God like Roy? I like Roy, even though he's short stacks. He's still cool with me. I fuck with Roy. Have Antonio Spandiari on. Maybe. Sarah Jean Underwood? Yeah, now we're talking. Nobody runs better than Donk Predator. I mean, once you get down to these guys, yaaarny, Donk Predator, O-Crop, CTS, the Droon, it's like, god damn, it's like, you know, who these guys run so good. These are like the best of the best when it comes to running good. We've been at this for 3 hours? Doesn't even seem like 3 hours. yaaarny, 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 how jump out that body? yaaarny, 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 so come keep that paper. Oh, oh, oh. No one cares for the fish girls. But Vanessa ain't no real girl. That's sexist. What's the clock for? Which clock? Where's the clock at? Is there a clock in my background? Is there a clock? I don't see it. I don't see a clock. I don't know. Foxwood Fiends. He'd be cool. I think I know someone that's friends with him. Not me, but I can't think who. CTS. Putting the pressure on. All in. I bet CTS wins this $7,500 pot. Oh. Oh. Guys, surprise. CTS wins. He flops. Just. Did he 4-bet that? He probably did. Wow, O-Crop got that. I guess it's. Yeah. Wow, O-Crop got. God, CTS runs so good. Oh, fucking CTS. This guy's the king. I don't think anybody runs better than CTS. This guy's the goddamn king. This guy's the king, man. CTS is the fucking king. What a... Do prop bet on longest pod? No. What about just the nuts from 2 months to me? Who the fuck is that? Isn't that Brian? Is that Brian guy again? Yeah, it's Brian Roberts, right? Yeah. Vanessa is top 25 live players, IMO. I mean, let's not get carried away, okay? There's no fucking way to rank stuff. We can't rank, yeah. Brian Roberts, yeah. Joe, do you think Bovada could possibly have a cash out curse? Yes, every site has a cash out curse. Are you kidding me? Every site has a cash out curse. I didn't cash out on stars until I had like very, very large, 6 figures, because I was scared of the cash out curves. Have Ansky on again, make sure he's drinking scotch. Of course Ansky's going to be drinking scotch if he comes on. Yaaarny's playing pretty well today, it looks like. Slowly dropping a nice stick of people. Stick of poon. Oh, you know what? It might be coincidence. He's also playing less tables. I mean, obviously he's running exceptionally well too, but you know, maybe he's playing a bit better today because he's playing less tables. Could be up for debate. You're an idiot, Mike Jones. Hey, wait. Watch the language, man. Idiot's a strong word to somebody we enjoy. Josh, take it easy, my friend. I'll see you in Queensland when we get after it. Oh, I'm tired, guys. Oh, I'm about to put my dick in my pants and end this show. Whew, god damn. Oh, fuck. I feel like I need a shower after that concert. Gotta eat some food. Where are we at? We hit 3 minutes? We hit 3 hours? You know what, guys? I think I'm going to end this. I think I'm going to go hit 3 hour mark. If you tune in for all 3 hours, like a couple people did, you guys are awesome. I love you. Be back tomorrow. Yeah, thanks for all the comments, all the questions, all the suggestions, all the podcast people suggestions. It's 3:20 a.m. here. And yeah, last we checked with yaaarny, he's up 54 buy-ins, but he's been running well in the past, since that time span. So, bottom left here. Yeah, yaaarny's been running pretty well. He's been winning some big hands. yaaarny's representing the nut flush here in the bottom left. And of course, takes down our 10K pot. So just like that, wins in our 2.5 buy-ins. So he's been doing really, really well. So, but yeah, guys, Sonny, Russell, King Moten, Rems, Wissenpai, Jason, Jess, all you guys, love you guys. Thanks for coming out, man. You guys leave some good fucking comments, good questions, good things to talk about. And yeah, we'll come back tomorrow. We'll do it again, guys. We'll run it back. So let's watch this big pot all on the left. I bet CTS wins. My money's on TTS. My money's on TTS. Wins them both. Can CTS scoop? You think he could really scoop, guys? That's a scoop board for Kings. King scoops. CTS wins one. No fucking way. You gotta be. You're fucking kidding me, man. 5-way all-in pre, he wins them both. CTS. CTS. This motherfucker. He wins them both. All-in pre-flop. 5-way all-in pre-flop. A 5 fucking way all-in pre-flop. CTS wins both. I'm telling you. The kid runs well. Renee, snap is good. Peace out.